would never shine. Mama asked me every time what's going through that head of mine. You really want the truth, mama? You know what, never mind. I was forced to shoot, mama. It was either him or I. Now I done stared the devil in his face and said, remember I? And he told me to my face, yeah, I ain't finna lie. Then I told him to his face, bitch, I ain't finna die. My daughter ain't grown yet and my mama barely getting by. My bitch want a new business, Papa want a rollie. Mama just want me to keep the faith, she being holy. I'm tired of having to bury my homies, so both my pistols registered and yeah, I got a moment. I came to address you.
RBE presents Pearly Gates 3. I'm your host, Sports Chick Rain. This right here is the press conference. We have OOOPS versus Craig Lamar. Let's get right into it. Both of you guys are actually RBE favorites. And, you know, let me ask you, I'm gonna ask you the first question, OOOPS. The last time on RBE was about 2 or 3 years ago. And so a lot of fans are wondering if you, the main question I'm getting is about preparation. And, you know, you being a councilman and all that, like how are you balancing, like preparing for battles and balancing that type of job with battle rap?
So with my position, it's not even about preparation. It's something that me and ARP has talked about, you know, in the past. It's never been preparation. It's just been real life shit that go on. You know what I'm saying? Because you could be prepared for a battle all day, right. Know your rounds through and through. But when you get on that stage and your mind get to moving and stuff gets cluttered, that's just what happens. You know, so I've done my best to not only prepare, but kind of just relax and make sure my mind is at ease so that I can get the fans exactly what they're looking for. Because the last time I was here, it was me versus Daylight, right? So I can't take a step back from that.
Definitely, and you both actually have classic battles on RBE. Craig Lamar, you are like a staple. The fans have been requesting you back. How does it feel to be back?
Oh, it feels great. I'm happy to be here.
That's what's up. What can we expect tomorrow? Being that this is kind of like, I guess, your return back.
I prepared better for this battle. You know, a lot of times I be stumbling and shit. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I can't help it. That's how I rap. I put a lot of words together. It fuck me up sometimes.
But you're pretty consistent.
Like, yeah. You know, I try to mix up a little shit in here and there. So.
Do you see OOOPS as a tough opponent?
Honestly, it ain't so far as tough. It's just a different matchup for me. I feel like I haven't battled nobody like that gets on the topic as he does. Like about you know what I'm saying, about life and everything like that. So it's gonna be real different. I'm used to like punching, you know what I'm saying, battling punchline niggas like real punchline heavy. So
I'm glad you said that because in your battle versus Born, you said bars over everything doesn't, you know, it's not your thing, doesn't matter. And you being a punchline guy, you know, how are you going to, I guess, offset that? Being that he doesn't care about your bars and he comes with the real talk and you pretty much got the bars.
I mean, I just do me, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter really what nobody else thinks. It's an opinion, like, whatever y'all like, you know what I'm saying? If you like that street shit he be talking about, he be talking that real shit, or if you like a whole bunch of bars, you know what I'm saying? Punchline, heavy wordplay, it's just whatever you want.
You got some real talk for him tomorrow?
Shit, I got a little something in there. I like to play around a little bit, so.
You want to elaborate on that?
Yeah, it's just, for one, he do look at me as a tough opponent. He ain't got no choice.
Talk your shit. That's what we here for. Yeah.
Like we're gonna keep it real, cause one thing about it, I tell everybody, like Craig can rap. You know what I'm saying? Craig can punch. It's not my job to out-punch or out-rap Craig, right? It's my job to do what I do better than what he does. And when we hop in the stage and folks try to punch back and forth, like I battled Born, I arguably beat Born. I battled O-Red, classic, battled Daylight, battled Shotgun Suge, battled Big T, you know? And so I battled cats who can punch. But just the difference with tomorrow is I talk. And everybody knows that, but what happens when I punch and talk and scheme and talk, right?
Oh. Okay. Now, with all those names that you just named, how did this matchup come about, and how do you feel about battling Craig Lamar?
So one thing about it, RB's the crib, so they could have had me battle Mickey Mouse, and it's all good, right? Because at the end of the day, when you and I like and keeping it real, because I don't really do the fake shit. Like I like Craig. I think he's talented as hell, right? But our resumes are different, right? He's had a few, but I've had bigger battles. Combined views, I have more. So it seems sort of like this is a big battle for him as well. Definitely on RBE. Anywhere else, it'd be like but on RBE it is.
Let him talk.
But now it's like somebody gave me a shot. Somebody battled me when they didn't have to battle me, right? O-Red, any of them could have turned me down,
Right.
But they
in
didn't.
his defense, he does have a classic big battle on RBE versus JC.
What's a classic big battle?
JC versus Craig Lamar is a classic.
So me and Daylight got over 7 million views on 3 different platforms. We got 916,000 views back when RBE had a couple hundred subscribers. I mean, we talking about the difference between it's a difference between a classic and a great battle. They had a great battle, but our battle reshaped what battle rap is to certain people. It turned people that don't even like battle rap into battle rap fans.
And why is that?
Because it solidified that, you know what, we are artists, and this is a platform we can use to do different things outside of just rap about smoking each other or rap about whatever it is. Now we can take our real lives and say, hey, check this out, this is what we going through. And then when you have fans, those folks can look in and say, oh, that's you for real. Like, yeah, we hear you talk about guns and all that shit all the time, but oh, he really been through this. You know what, my cousin died too. I was telling him, I was in Florida. I took my kids to Florida. We went to some theme park, right? Because Disney World high as fuck. And so we went to some theme park in Orlando, and dude in front of us turned around and looked at me, and my daughter said, not again. He said, man, you battle Daylight, O-Red. He was like, I was just telling I don't know, dude from a can of paint, right? And I'm almost humbled by that. I'm always humbled by that because that means that somebody was paying attention and whatever I said stuck with them, right? It's a difference between somebody coming up and saying, bro, you have some crazy punchlines, and somebody saying, you know what, you changed my life.
Right.
So,
what's your response to everything you said?
I mean, I don't really care about nothing that he just said, to be real with you. I'm just chilling, you know what I'm saying? But he right though with the views and stuff. Yeah, they got the views and everything. That's cool, I guess.
But not even views. With me saying that you had a big classic battle versus JC on RBE, and him saying that, you know, it's not really. He kind of like trumped that with what he did. What is your response to that?
I still don't care what he said, to be honest with you. I mean, that's how he feel. That's how he feel. Maybe he's not. You know what I'm saying? He like a certain content in battle rap, so you know what I'm saying? That's him.
I like all content.
He like. So maybe you favor more towards, you know what I'm saying? That real talk, as you say. So you know, so that's his opinion. But like I said, I like punches. Then
the fans show their opinion when they got 916,000 views.
So that's cool. Daylight is most of them though.
Nah, not really, bro.
Daylight round.
Now we ain't gonna do that.
You know what I'm saying?
Now you better than that.
Daylight round. Let's be real. Daylight got you most of them.
And so what we are gonna be real, and what we gonna be real about is if you take them glasses off and let people look you in your eyes, they'll know you a motherfucking lie, nigga. Like at the end of the day, this man was there, right? This man was there. People in this room was there at that battle, man. They ain't had shit to do. It ain't had shit to do. Hold on, it ain't had shit to do with one particular artist and where that was the thing about RBE. It wasn't about tears. It wasn't never about tears with us. So it didn't matter who was on stage as long as you showed up and I showed up. They expected Daylight to show up. They didn't expect me to do what I did. So that's what bought the views. Replay value brings the views. They could look at the battle a couple times and say, you know what, y'all punched like a motherfucker in that battle. But what happened with our shit? Nah, you know, Thanksgiving and Christmas, they bring the whole family in and watch our battles. And then they go back to they communities and then they show our battles. They showing our battles in classrooms and in the inner city and our hoods. And you know what I'm saying? So like, I feel where you coming from. Like your shit was dope. Like I ain't gonna take that away from you, but bro, don't compare to our shit and don't ever look down on me, nigga. Like don't ever in your life act like I didn't play no integral part in that motherfucking battle, bro. Like Man,
The third round was your only strong round to me.
Oh, you sound
the
crazy.
other stuff was cute.
You sound
feel me?
crazy,
But the
bro.
third round was
Yeah,
great.
You sound
know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
What made it
And
strong?
that's what it is. So you feel me?
What
They
made
they
the third round strong?
He was talking that shit. People wanted to hear. It was that real shit. People felt what he was saying.
So when he
You know
gets
what I'm
at you
saying?
tomorrow with that,
So I don't think he can do that again. I think Daylight is the best he gonna get, and I think after that the rest just fall. And he can't do what he did. Like, I feel like
what's your
I feel like
response
it
to
can't
that?
happen again. So you can't say the same thing over and over again. We heard it.
We
already.
24 hours away. It's only one way to find
Well, I'm
out.
gonna say this, right? In battle rap, they always say you're as good as your last battle. So based on your last battle and based on what he just said, that was your peak, you know, how do you rebuttal that?
My last battle was alright. My last battle was
It
alright.
was, but I'm based on
was-
the complaints, it was more so about, they're saying preparation, but it's
Oh
more so
yeah,
about the choking.
and I think I effectively spoke to that the first time.
Right, you did.
It's about preparation, but at the end of the day, as a battle rapper, like you know for a fact that no matter how hard you prepare, sometimes shit happen, and I deal with shit all day, every day. And battle rapping is my therapy, so I ain't gonna never stop battle rapping. I go through enough real shit all day, every day. So I ain't gonna take away the one piece of gratitude that I got where I could get in. This is my version of yoga. You know what I'm saying? My version of
therapy.
relaxation.
Well, you know what? Some people want to know though how you are balancing, you know, your position within the government and battle rap. Because some people they're placing it on that as to why
No,
you may have been slacking.
it ain't that, but realistically, in my position, being a state representative and like being on the House floor and like arguing back and forth about issues, you know what I'm saying, preparing, it's the same as battle rap. You know, I'm really tuning up my skill. Like I'm giving them third rounds on the floor every day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's I get to prepare, but on the same hand, it's like finding that time in between time. So, you know, lately I've been able to do that a lot better than I have been in the past.
Okay. Your last battle versus QP on RBE.
Yeah.
I guess is that what we can expect from Craig Lamar, or what is the growth process?
Nah, with me, you never know what to expect. I feel like, you know, sometimes I'm better than I was before, or I come up with some creative shit. You never know. It's a surprise. So.
But now on
That's
stage, you
some shit.
you got the high energy.
Oh,
right
yeah.
now, you're in a different space.
I'm chill. I don't, I don't do all that shit talk. Everybody know me. I'm humble. You feel me? I'm humble until you take me there. So when we in that ring, it's a whole nother animal in there. But right now, I'm just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Until they get me to that point.
All right.
So
At this time, I'm going to open up the questions to the floor. Anyone has any questions for either Craig or Oops?
yo, Oops, how's it be home, bro?
Man, bruh. You know what? Is knowing that I was RBE's first ever battle, right? When RBE first came into conception, like the first battle on a RBE card was me versus Blu-ray, right? And it was about 12 people in there. And to know now just like the path that I've been on, the battles I've been able to take and how I've been able to elevate, and then see others come up and see the brand grow. You know, it feels good definitely to be back. Feel good to be back on RBE, but it feels good to be back in drum because that's home field, no matter where I'm from. You know, so it feels good.
I have a question for both of y'all. Craig Lamar, what do you think Battle Oops does for your career and vice versa? After this is done, basically, like, what do you think fans are going to walk away saying about Craig Lamar? And what do you think people are going to say about Oops after Battle Oops, like somewhere like that?
Shit, to be honest with you, I see me being in the same spot, to be real, after I smoke them. I feel like people know I'm gonna smoke them anyway, so I'm just chilling, you feel me? They're gonna do what they know I'm gonna do, and that's smoke 'em.
You don't think he's a valid opponent?
Like I said, it's two different styles. That's all, you know. I ain't saying he of course he nice, you know what I'm saying? He do what he do, but not, you know, to my like, I like a certain type of style, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own, everybody got something they like.
Right.
So I just said it's a style clash, I feel like. So I mean, you know, you never know what's gonna happen. I feel like people gonna like what they like with him and they gonna like what they like with me. They know what they expect from both of us. So whatever.
So RBE taught me that it really doesn't matter before the battle about where you think your career will be, so on and so forth, or that particular opponent. Because when I battled Daylight, when I battled O-Red, nobody expected those outcomes, right? Like, people had me getting smoked. People had them saying, you know what, it's just gonna be, you know, you ain't gonna get no points off beating the OOPS. And both of them will tell you I'm arguably one of their favorite opponents, right? And if you look at O-Red after our battle, O-Red been on a killing spree since our battle. And so I think with me and Craig, if Craig go in there and do it the best that he could do with how he does with his punches and you know, a little bit of comedy, what he do, and I do the best at what I could do, I mean, we could have a classic. We could have a really good battle, and it could be one of those battles that are often slept on, but people say, hey, check this out, this one of them ones to watch. It could work that way. Both of us have to be on our shit. I'm not gonna go as far as to say I'm gonna be where, I'm not gonna, no battle I've had, I felt like I was gonna be where I was at that point. It's all about elevation, and my job is to not only elevate myself, but even help elevate him, right? Because at the end of the day, we opponents in battle rap, but I want to see all us win, you know, and so.
Last time I seen Craig LAMAR was against Big K. Going into that battle, I had you winning based on all the parts. People like that. But he outclassed you, in my opinion, because he out-angled you, he picked apart your style. He has the ability to do the same thing. So how is the preparation different now? Can you expect something?
You can expect something. I learned a lot from that battle. You know what I'm saying? He taught me a lot from that. It was a lesson learned. Definitely, I never battled somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? That angled like that. So it made me take a different approach on battle. You know what I'm saying? As far as expanding shit to talk about instead of just punching. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, y'all just gonna see.
I got a question. So, Craig, I've seen you battle Chef Trez, Yee, QP, and JC. I've seen the progression in each battle. However, Oops has an attribute with his angle and how he attacks. What do you think you can do to negate his biggest strength?
Shit, I'm just gonna punch his fucking lights out. I mean, like I said, man, it's what y'all wanna do. If y'all like what he's saying, bro, it's a, bro, nah, you know what I'm saying? That real talk is good, you feel me? But I ain't trying to take nothing away from him, you feel me? I ain't that type of nigga. Like I said, I'm humble and shit, but I'm gonna be real with you. It's only so much you can say the same thing about what you did in the streets and what you did for the community, and that's great. That's great, but you can't keep saying it. What you gonna say in the next battle? Yeah, man, you know what I did? You said that last time. And the time before that. And the time before that, yeah, I stood in front of the committee. Yeah, you said that last time to other dudes too. I know that. That's what's up. But what else, you feel me? I feel like but it's cool though, it's good. You know what I'm saying? I like what he's doing. I'm just saying, I feel like, unless he gonna talk about some other shit, then I feel like I'm just gonna go through that shit. You feel me? I got some creative ass shit. Like I said, I got some punches. I got shit niggas don't even think about sometimes. And sometimes you be like, damn, how the fuck you think about that? You feel me? It ain't the same all the time. That's what I like about punching like that. Feel me? You can say different shit. You can say it a different way. You got a different style with it. I can play with shit. You feel me? Like that. So I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe he got something different, but I feel like it's only so much you can say that. You know what I'm saying? You say that. And then as far as angles go, people say, you know, with the angles and shit, what else you gonna say about me that ain't been said before? Unless what you gonna say it a different way is said a lot about a lot of heavy niggas, you feel me? A lot of punch heavy niggas. Niggas that do angles. I battle all them types of niggas, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it ain't nothing different for me. I've been through all of it. So it's just whatever happens. Like I said, it's based on, I feel like, what people like better. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they like what he talking about better, because I see the comments on YouTube. I read the comments. Some people like that they like what he talking about. Some people like punching. You feel me? Some people like angles, all that. It's whatever. I don't really give a fuck. I do what I do. And if they like it, they like it. If not, then watch somebody else. That's how I feel. So fuck that.
You want to respond to that?
Yeah, just a little bit. I don't know what battles he's been watching. But if you look at my third round, all my third rounds are different. I'm not saying the same thing. I'm talking about specific issues, right? And if you see the transition from O-Red, where Ferguson just kicked off, to Big T, where I had been in office for a full term, you see that I attack something differently every time. If he punches, he gonna punch. He gonna be creative. We know that. And I'm not taking nothing away from that, just like he said. But we watch battles and we live and we learn. So like I said before, what happens when I'm talking and punching at the same time? Like I shook the room just talking. So am I gonna be able to shake the room with a punch, with a haymaker while I'm talking? What about a scheme while I'm talking? You know, like that's the difference, and that's where it comes into play. Like you could punch all you want to. Like I got a tough chin, so I'm cool. At the end of the day, it ain't about those overhand rights. It's about who lasts at the end of the day. We got 3 whole rounds, right? So you got to do that for 3 whole rounds. And I ain't met nobody. I ain't met too many people outside of Magic and a few others who could just punch for 3 rounds straight, right? Effectively though. They could do it, but effectively. So when I mix it up and I'm able to do whatever it is I do, and I'm excited to be back, and I'm prepared, and come on, man, you know what? We gonna be all right.
You gotta realize though, he ain't the only one coming back. I'm coming back too. It's a comeback for
So
both
it's
of us.
Punchline tomorrow versus Real Talk. Oops versus Craig Lamar. We're gonna get into the next battle in about a couple minutes.
Let's go.
I counted up 100, that was all facts. Me and Billy bankroll, seen it all stacked. I fucked your dream girl and never called back. Ain't scared of jail, send me where my dog's at. I got a hall pass, I might fuck your bitch tonight. With a glass to that Diddy, ho, we sippin' white.
Till I can't see straight. Throw hands till I hear them sirens. Tears running down my face. God's cry when the sky is falling now. Just might. Running down for the love of the chase. Just might. For the thing, for the folks in my watch. Just might. Catch a case if you lames out of place. Just might. Grab a case, take it straight to the face. Just might. Running down for the love of the chase. Just hold on, you got me fucked up. Old land in my veins, what you made of? If you ain't fucking with a nigga saying I don't wanna fake love. I don't need no more, but I'm still gon' go for it.
So what you saying anyway? My hair ain't blonde, I go saying anyway. I smoke the cheeky eyes, but I'm Asian anyway. Everybody got demons, so I face them every day. Anyway. So what you saying anyway? Everybody got demons, so they face them every day. Even when I try kicking the habit, I watch backwoods get ripped into fragments. Wrote this shit on the plane, had me twitching and spazzing. On the way from Honolulu like Ricky the Dragon. Steamboat, Technicolor dream coat. The green gold got me technical with these quotes. I chase more, so the essence of the beat goes. Sessions with the weed, don't effort when I speak flows. All natural, side to side like ball laterals. Choke slam, leave a scarred clavicle. Charmander, barbecuing bars with my long rants, even though the fire's not actual. Molotov's got a heavy taste of rum. Elevate the funds and I educate the young. Before I spit, the taste buds accentuate my tongue, which shows.
I see the dog just walked in. But yo, what up, y'all? Listen, we here at Pearly Gates 3. We got on-site going down tonight. We got 1SKs going down in the building tomorrow. We back at Club Drum. Make sure y'all hop on that website, rarebreedent.com. Get your pay-per-view stream, which will include the VOD. It's going down major. About to bring either Calico or Big K up here or Ill Will or Serious Jones. Get on the chat room right now and vote for which one y'all want to see next. The brothers is in the building, but in the meantime, I'm gonna be up here fucking with Rain for a second. We'll fuck with the fans. I want to get some questions from the chat and some questions from the room. We're gonna hang out for a second until we bring the next set of battlers up. So what's up, y'all? What's good? Chat too.
What's good?
Anything you see in the chat too.
Open chat.
Anything y'all want to ask that hasn't been answered already, except for the fuck shit. I probably answered all that shit already too.
Hey, I got a question.
What's up?
When you gonna jump back in the ring again?
Ooh. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. If I get back into the ring, right, I'm going right for like a God tier. So I need like a Surf or a Hollow or a Disaster or Lux. I need Lux. I need Lux.
Is Jae Millz battling again this year?
Might be. Jae Millz might be battling again this year. I speak to Jae Millz like every other fucking day, man. Like this motherfucker is dying to get back in the ring, but that's a good thing. That's a good thing, you know what I'm saying? So my question to the fans is, because I know there's been a lot of rumors about Jae Millz. Do he got a 20 battle deal? Does he have a 5 battle deal? Or was the Shine battle just a regular straightforward contract? You know what I'm saying? And the reason why y'all haven't heard me answer that directly yet is because all of that type of feedback and mystery, it just adds to shit. So it's like people kind of like, there's a 5 battle deal. He's gonna be coming back. What's ARP gonna do now? How we gonna figure this out? Y'all believe what y'all wanna believe. I'm more concerned with right now who y'all wanna see him verse. You know what I'm saying? Is it like a Ness? I see Cy Castro out there doing interviews. Is it somebody like that? Is it somebody on Shine's level again? Let him jump right back into the deep water. You know what I mean? Is it somebody he got history with, an up-and-comer? That's really on y'all. That's really on y'all. But the good thing is that Jae Millz is flexible. You know, on his comeback, we had to give him something crazy. You know what I mean? And I think he got in there and he held his own. He came with 3 prepared rounds. We all got to respect the man for that. But now he's flexible, like, look, let me go back in there and I want to do what the fans is in tune with. So that's on y'all. That's on y'all. We'll get him back.
So it's a definite.
Damn. Try to pin me to the wall.
I get to the raw. Like,
I'll say this. I'm very confident Jae Millz will be back soon as RBE, Jae Millz, and the fans figure out something that we think the battle rap culture will want to see. So nothing is signed and sealed to lock right now. But we're going to figure something out for y'all.
Did Jae Millz' performance meet or surpass expectations?
I think it met expectations. I don't think it surpassed expectations. I think it met expectations because at the end of the day, we want to see if he can go back and just do a conventional battle rap style in today's era. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I think he conformed to today's era a little bit. He could have done much more. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, Jae Millz' style is Jae Millz' style. He's a pure rapper. He's not like a new era type of Rum Nitty, punch, punch, punch. He's not like somebody that's gonna come in here and scheme all day. There's only certain battlers that get away with an unconventional new era type of style, like maybe like a B-Dot. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody could get away with something that's that unconventional because the fans is kind of flocking to more of the obvious shit. I want to know exactly what you said. I want to get the lead up and the punchline right there so I could go ooh and ah. You know what I'm saying? So I do credit him for kind of staying consistent and still getting up there and delivering his 3 rounds. But one thing that he told me is that he learned from the K-Shine battle. What he learned, we're going to figure out. We're going to figure that out. But yes, Murder Mook is coming back. I don't know the date. I don't know the platform, and I don't know the opponent. Nah, but I could bet money that Murder Mook will be back before y'all know it.
Are you going back to judge battles? Are you doing an event for judge battles?
I don't want to say back because it wasn't something that we always did. We kind of like threw it in there to switch things up. So like when we did, what was that, Pearly Gates 2, where you had Math versus Will, Judge, Daylight Loso, you had B Magic Murder, and you had Pat Stay Averb. Ty Carr was judged for money on the line. You know what I'm saying? Champion was in the building judging it. You know what I'm saying? We had Fourth Quarter in there. He judged 1 or 2 battles. So we like that every once in a while, but I don't think that every card and every battle is meant to be judged. Like, for example, you take like a Hollow versus Math. Hollow versus Math is kind of like set up to be one of those forever battles. Like the stage is set. The personal shit is there. The storyline is there. This ain't no put together random shit. This is a real situation with this Hollow and Math battle. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, me, I'm kind of like a bigger thinker. I don't look at the obvious and what's already been done and see a limitation. That's not RBE. You know what I'm saying? Like, we came in here and said, okay, that's nice what's been going on. Boom. This is what Rare Beat Entertainment does. I feel the same way when I look at Math and Hollow, when I look at the past, and I be like, yeah, you got to take a Hitman and a Verb and be like, that's one of the best battles ever. That's a hard bar to pass or to jump over. But is it doable? Fuck yes. And I'd love to see Hollow and Math do that tomorrow, not just because it's an RBE battle, because I just believe that there's matchups out there that could surpass things that we have already seen. Sooner or later, if we're lucky, we're going to see somebody come back into the NBA that might surpass LeBron James. I would love to see that. I don't want to just say like, nope, Michael Jordan was here, that's it. No, I still love the NBA. Somebody show me more. That's how we're objective like that. We're trying to like break through ceilings with our shit.
But the brick by brick mentality is still there though, right?
Always.
You've had four or five events with a big marquee matchup at this point, kind of moving the cards along. I thought early on, when you took these mid-tiers that weren't getting respect and put them on the platform, I felt like that was, to me, that was dope. Is that still the mantra?
I'm glad you said, yeah, I'm glad you said was, because for those that don't know yet, on the stream tomorrow, actually the full release for the Blood, Sweat, and Tears card that's going down March 16th in Atlanta will be going down. And even on the video, I'll give y'all like a little heads up. It's a reminder that that's the series that created series. I'll say it again. The series that created series. All right? And that's going down March 16th in Atlanta. I mean, that's our roots. That is the first series and the first card that gave RBE its kind of personality and identity. And we have part 6 now. You know what I'm saying? I've seen other series that came like in an attempt to do that and it was one and done. Wasn't really true to it. You know what I'm saying? Here we go almost like towards 6 years in the game and we're bringing that epic series back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad you said was, because we're announcing it tomorrow. Okay. So the roots ain't never go nowhere. You just seen Oops sitting there. Like he said, he was the first battle ever on RBE. You know what I'm saying? We got Craig Kid. Craig's got one of the best battles on the channel. We made sure we called that man. Y'all saw an announcement for Raw. You know what I'm saying? The next one, you're going to see a shitload of shooters. I mean, y'all going to find that out by tomorrow.
How about some girls? Are we going to see some girls?
Shout out to the ladies, man. But shout out to the ladies. The ladies matches that y'all want to see and that RBE wants to put together, they're not as easy to get off, to be honest. Like, we actually offered, I'm gonna put it out there. We actually offered Official and 40 Bars to be on Lift It Soul 5, which was the Jae Millz versus K Shine card.
Okay.
I felt that would have been a big card for the ladies to get shine on. You know what I'm saying? And you know, there was a little back and forth. I spoke with one of the ladies' managers and yada, 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 and some things bounced back and forth. And it wasn't on RBE for it not to happen. It wasn't, no business came about. It wasn't about we didn't even get to that. Okay. But it's just other stuff where it's just like, listen, we fuck with the ladies and we want to put on the mega stuff that we think the fans either been waiting for, want to see, or that we think is so left field that they're going to fuck with us for it because that's our personality. But we try to rock with the ladies as much as possible, but you know, it's not always on us.
I was about to throw it out there.
So after this, somebody hit up Official and 40 Bars and ask them what's up. You know, we got the March 16th joint coming up, and we got something crazy coming up right after that. I would love to see Official and 40 Bars on that. Let's try again, ladies. How about that?
That'll be fine.
Press them.
All right.
E-Heart, what up?
Actually, I was going to ask if you know when be back on any of the part, but over here. So, what made you bring Oops back? Was you had such success with being a state representative? What made you ask him back at this moment, as well as what made you ask him back to battle such an unorthodox president as
It's weird because we're saying bring him back because he hasn't been on RBE in a while. But that's not even the mentality between RBE and Oops. It's like, you've been doing you and we continue to make sure that we work and keep the platform strong. It doesn't feel like we separated. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's artists that we have relationships with where we just definitely went different paths. It's never been like that with Oops. You know what I'm saying? It's like, we still in touch when it's time for him to take a King of the Dot battle, or they call him for Big T, or they call him for XL or something like that. Yo, Kill, I might show up, might support me, Shot the Lawrence is out there. You know what I'm saying? A return for us because we feel like we've always kept supporting each other. It's just, You know, it was time to really force it. So this time we forced it. You know what I'm saying? But the whole thing with the matchup, to be honest, we didn't necessarily look at those two styles and say, that's exactly what the fans need to see right now. It was an opportunity to kill two birds with one stone. You know what I'm saying? We fuck with Craig heavy, we fuck with Oops heavy, we know it's a style clash, bring them both back, because you see this card as well as the next card, we bringing a lot of our guys back. So instead of waiting, even though we all support each other, it's forcing the issue now. It's like, listen, the Jae Millz, the Mr. Mills, the Big Cannons, the Jimses, the Craig LAMARs, the Floss the Bosses, the Heavy Halves, you know what I'm saying? The Adi Boom, he'll be home soon. The guys that really are tied to RBE as their home platform, get ready for 2019. That's what it is. Black woman, nice shirt. All right, listen, I got you, sweetie. We're gonna take like 2 more questions. I think Calico's here. I think the dog himself is here. And we saw a lot of face-offs between Hollow and Math. I think they're gonna be up here in a few. I definitely am looking forward to seeing Ill Will and Serious Jones take these seats right here. But I think Calico and Calico and Big K, you know, I think that matchup right there, these two guys was like,
this is a fire matchup.
Yeah, but you want to know what's funny? What I really feel about this matchup right here? We about to bring them up in a second. I feel like neither one of them expected that call. I think they both admitted it at this point. But when they got that call, it's like, okay, let's do it. And they've been quiet, just been chilling. Like, all right, let them create a dark cloud. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see how it unfolds tomorrow. We got Big K coming back. He's not playing 2019. You know what I'm saying? Calico is just coming off of a classic, and that was an on-site. Now we get to see what that man does in the Rucker, see what that man does in Club Drum. You know what I'm saying? But all that quiet shit about to be done. We about to bring these two guys up here and see what they got to say now. Y'all gonna see what they got to say now. So I did see one question in the back. I think that's my homegirl Nick in the back from the Source magazine. Shout out to the Source. What's up, sweetie?
I'm curious. I look at RB as a very resilient brand, and considering all the turbulence around this car, what do you think is evident in your mission statement or your drive to make you guys so resilient?
Our motto isn't crafted to be anti-other platform. Our motto isn't crafted to put down other people. Our motto isn't crafted to try to bully market. Our motto isn't crafted to try to mind fuck people, pull the wool over people's eyes. Our motto isn't crafted for anything other than what we really, really stand for, how we live and how we've pushed our company. Brick by brick, like we really mean it. So it's almost like the road less traveled, you know what I'm saying? So when you look at the game, and when you look at building a company, when you look at this game, this culture, it's a real niche market with a low ceiling. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of activity going on. There's a lot of dominant platforms. There's a lot of fans that'll switch with the wind. And you got to look at it, you got to say resilience, persistency, brick by brick. That's the only way not only are we going to survive, but we're going to thrive in an arena like this. And you know what I'm saying? We started out saying, it's cool, you know, we'll hang around, we'll be top 25. And all of a sudden now it's like, oh, RBE is one of our favorite platforms. That's my favorite platform. That's top 1, that's top 2, that's top 3. Wherever we stand with y'all, it's because of the brick by brick mentality and work ethic that we put into this. It's not going nowhere, it's not going to change. That's just our personality. Yo.
Somebody asked Bad Money from Let's Talk Battle Rap Podcast. He asked if Adi Boom, if we're going to see Adi Boom this year.
Yeah, y'all will see Adi Boom this shit. That motherfucker is flooding social media right now. Yo, listen, Adi Boom got people hitting my phone every day asking, is he on this card, is he on that card? You know, we're not gonna sit up here and talk about every last detail of Adi Boom situation. Most people know about it, but he's almost back. He's almost back. I'm glad that he's got a piece of his freedom back to the point where he's moving around. Y'all seen him on social media and all that. But as far as touching the stage, it will be 2019, but not yet.
So I got a part 2 to that question.
What's up?
Who do y'all want to see him against?
Chill. The game is to be sold, not told.
Yo, that was shot in the back. I was going to answer y'all, but listen, you know what I mean? Like the co-owner, you know, he got a different position on that one. So, yeah, good cop, bad cop. And shout out to our partner Lawrence, too. He's running around somewhere working as always. So, All right, yo, we're gonna wrap this up, man. Enough ARP talking shit or whatever. Thank you everybody for tuning into the press conference. I wanna see what Big K and Calico about to talk about, so I'm out of here.
Yeah. Bitch, I been booming. Bitch, I been booming. Hey, money bags kept the hood rich. Hopping out of foreign cars on some bullshit. Whole team eat, you niggas serve the place. For the past 20 years, we been the murder rate. Free the homie noodles, niggas heard of Ace. Riding in the Beamer with the German plates. All about the cash, I be money plotting. Tryna pass on the safe, you be milli rocking. 30 in the 40, got the clip full. And boy, that bitch be barking like a pit bull. Barkley's on the feet, that's how I'm rocking Chucks. Trade 5'7", long nose, you can't stop it up. Bitch, I live here, you can't be popping up. Gave you some dick yesterday, you ain't got enough. Watch what you say when you leave the bins. If them bitches ain't fucking, don't bring your friends. Talking shit, but I heard the pussy got some power. She want a gangster cause the last nigga was a coward. Yeah, cause the last nigga was a coward. Fuck a minute, man, she want a nigga that can live wild. You ain't heard about me, is you stupid? Little bitch, I been booming all the way from the poppins to the shootings. Little bitch, I been booming. I got niggas that's crippin', some so whoopin'. Little bitch, I been booming. If you ain't getting money, what the fuck is you doing? Little bitch, I been booming. Little bitch, I been booming like Metro. 10 racks, got a nigga feeling like Jethro. Creflo dollars in my pocket, got my bands up. Freaky nigga still a fuck your bitch with my hands up. I don't kiss, tell her all up and put my pants up. Niggas got me fucked up, saying that I lucked up. Being on my shits and J.O. was saying what? Been shooting since we was playing duck hunt. Real nigga, what's up? Get a nigga touched up, just like an edge up, flaming like red chucks. But I rep the blue side, dissing me a suicide. The day you get shot, the day you find out who around. Is you with it, is you ain't? Put the burner in his face. Yeah, that's your bitch, but how she know how my dick tastes? You a sucker for the love, I just fuck her off the drugs, pass her to the lil' bro. You know how this shit go, you be rocking fake goals, so you fucking fake hoes. I be rocking real shit, that's how I got a real bitch. Do what I want, so you know a nigga popping all gas, lil' bitch, I ain't stopping. You ain't heard about me, is you stupid? Lil' bitch, I been booming all the way from the poppins to the shootings. Lil' bitch, I been booming. I got niggas that's crippin', some so whoopin'. Lil' bitch, I been booming. If you ain't getting money, what the fuck is you doing? Lil' bitch, I been booming.
Yeah, this right here is the press conference. Pearly Gates 3. We got Big K versus Calico. I'm your host, Boss Chick Rain. Let's get right into it. I'm asking the first question. You're coming up off of a classic versus Ill Will. Are we going to see that same Calico? You kind of like in your bag. So is that the Calico that's going to come out tomorrow?
This white boy can't fuck with me. Y'all know that. He know that. I'm going to fuck this boy up, and we're going to be talking about who I'm battling next.
What you got to say to that?
He lost to Ill Will, for one. You can call it a classic, it was a loss. But
that's a fact?
Yeah, it's a fact. I mean, no, I got the word he gonna expose me tomorrow, so before he even get a chance to do it, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm white. I've been hiding it. I've been hiding this shit so long. I've been trying not to let nobody find out, bro. I'm 100% white, bro.
If y'all knew how much truth was in that.
Stupid.
But I'm gonna say to you, right, a lot of the fans was kind of getting at you, and I had to do my own research, but basically they're judging you off your past couple of battles. But to me, your material was actually pretty good in versus T-Top versus John.
Yeah, I mean, my first battle was on camera in 2009, bro. Like, This is 10 years we talking about.
if people want to focus on 1 year, or like the hardest year of my life, battle rap aside, that's cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? But anybody can be the fan favorite. Right. Only a select few get to be here long enough to even turn heel, yo. You know what I'm saying? So I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Bro, he can rap. Nobody's not saying he can't rap. He can rap. He punches, all that shit. He just can't fuck with me.
You guys think of that? Because now Big K is one of the most aggressive though.
I don't care.
But battle rap is about that aggression. And you had that aggression versus Ill Will. That's why I think it's going to be
Got that aggression against Ill. Why you trying to single
No,
Ill
I'm
Will?
saying that's the...
I have that aggression.
Period.
What you mean?
Right.
I'm gonna be me regardless.
A lot of battlers who suck at rapping just like to bump into you. You know what I'm saying? They know they trash and they not good, they not saying nothing, but they just get hella close and be like, it's gay. It's not really saying nothing. You're not really talking about shit. You just hella close.
Nah, I'm talking about a lot of shit. You just so scared because I'm all in your shit to where you can't hear the bars.
I know the tactics. It's just like, oh, let me bump into you because I ain't talking about shit.
That's how you feel.
So it's going to be a lot of your battle versus John. It had that same aggression too, where you guys kind of were like going toe to toe. Most times.
That's because the camera was on. Like, that aggression wasn't real.
It wasn't real.
It's never real, yo. It's a camera shit.
But I mean, it's a two-part aggression, right? Cause you had some aggression for him as well.
Yeah, and I was ready to settle that shit. He didn't want to settle it, so we squashed the shit, and now we battle. Now the footage come back on this. I was gonna smack you. I mean, that ain't what I know.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you addressing that tomorrow?
No.
No.
I never saw him battle John.
Okay. So you didn't watch any of his battles?
No, I watched him versus Pat Stay. Because I wanted to see the two white boys go against each other. I wanted to see him in his most comfortable state. So the only battle I had to watch of his was against somebody that he was in his most comfortable state. And it had to be against another white boy.
Man, you gotta rebuttal that because I know you get tired of that. You know what I mean?
What?
He's not gonna tell me he's more comfortable in any other battle. You can't, there's no way he's gonna tell me that.
Yeah, I mean, I've been way more prepared than I was for Pat Stay. I mean,
no, I didn't say prepared.
That's what comfortable is to me. That's the only way I can be comfortable.
That's not what comfortable is. You can be fully prepared.
Because I'm not never, when I step on stage, I'm
have
never
a horrible
worried about none of y'all
performance
doing
because you're
nothing. So,
uncomfortable.
like, that shit is not on my, that's just not on my brain about being comfortable or like, oh man, he's putting pressure on me. Like, bro, it's just a battle rap. I don't give a fuck. We're getting paid thousands of dollars to fucking rap for fans. Like, I don't be thinking, I'm like, oh man, he's gonna be pressing me. Like, nah, that's not on my mind, bro. I'm a grown ass man, bro. I'm 32 years old, bro. I don't be, I'm gonna be uncomfortable. Calico got some sunglasses in my face. Fuck, shit mean nothing to me, bro.
You're a liar.
I hear you.
What's this nigga talk about? You got different levels of comfortability in anything you do in life. What are you talking about, nigga?
So why do you think he's most comfortable battling another white guy?
Duh.
Just because?
I gotta spell it out.
But he's saying that's not the case. Like, you know, he's.
What you mean? I don't care what he's saying. I don't care what he's saying.
Bro, has there been one question where he hasn't said you're white yet?
You said what?
Like, we've been talking about me being white since I sat down. That's it.
You
like,
white.
It's the whole shit tomorrow. And it's like, battle fans, y'all will never get sick of this shit. It's all good. This is what I signed up for.
Because you white.
This is what I signed up for. You know,
they make sure they tell us we black.
I don't mind stepping on stage and being responsible for everything white people have ever done. Like, every time. I don't, fuck it, bro. Like, it doesn't mean, if that's all you got to say to me, bro, like, yeah, expose me, bro.
White.
Tell the people I'm white, bro. Shit. You got it, bro.
You the blackest white motherfucker I know.
You did your research. You did your research, man. You fucking found out. I don't know how you found that shit out.
I ain't have to know research, man.
Crazy.
Now, when that angle comes up all the time with you,
I ain't using that angle either.
Shit.
I'm just telling you. I'm telling you
before 3 rounds without calling me a cracker or white or something.
I'm not calling you a cracker. I'm not calling you a cracker once tomorrow.
I'm
not calling you a cracker not once tomorrow.
I got you trying to fucking
all of that is
me to some type of history you
all
found
of that
out on
is
YouTube.
that's all for people that I feel is racist. That's who I do all of that for.
You think all white people are racist?
I don't think you racist at all. I think you admire us.
No, hell no.
Yes, you do.
I mean, I admire the culture I grew up in, but I didn't have a choice.
That's all we need. You admire the
you know
culture. You're a culture vulture.
I'm part of the culture too, though.
That's the angle.
I don't.
That's the angle. That's the angle.
That's not. See, a vulture is.
You're not a cracker.
No,
Crackers don't like us.
You're wrong.
You love us, my dog. You love us.
Nah,
you love us.
I don't know who.
You admire us. What are you talking about?
Well, respond to that. You were gonna respond to that.
I mean, bro, like it's the same shit over and over. I'm not about to sit here and explain myself being white over and over.
No, not about being white.
All right, you got it. I'm 100% Caucasian. Yes, this is true.
No, you a white boy.
He caught it. I'm a Caucasian person.
No,
he's right. I'm from the
you ain't
Caucasus
Caucasian.
Mountains.
Caucasians don't like us either. You a white boy.
Brother of Jacob.
White
Esau.
boys
Esau.
admire us.
That's who I am.
But I
Yeah.
do want to hear you defend.
They keep trying to say that.
What do you mean? You want me to
keep trying to say I'm
defend?
Caucasian.
You want me to defend
I'm from the Caucasus
being white?
Mountains. No, nigga, you from Virginia.
I wasn't fucking like.
Not being
I wasn't in the room and like, all right, I'm gonna take this white body right here. Just like I'm not gonna sit here and like defend this shit. Like this shit is stupid. Like I don't know what's up.
You can't
I don't
choose.
care. Like I don't whatever,
you.
bro.
This was chosen before you got here.
Whatever, bro. Like I don't care.
What you mean? How you gonna get mad at us?
I ain't mad, bro.
How you gonna get mad at us for reminding you that you white?
I'm not mad, bro.
I think you be forgetting.
You didn't remind me at all. Like,
You be
I know
forgetting.
every day when I wake up.
You be saying some shit so cold sometimes. Like that nigga think he a nigga. Let me remind him right quick. Nigga tweaking there. Nigga can rap. Nigga mad at me because just reminding you, bro. By the way, I love that shirt, baby. Love that shirt. Black woman,
Tony, bro, you got a question?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But yo, all right. So K, you said because usually when you talk, it seemed like you comparing yourself to your previous performances and all that. I think this battle has made sense since you battled Head Ice, in my opinion. Now, are we coming in expecting the same type of caliber performance? Getting back to that, what you gave Ice, what you gave Ilmac, and shit like that, or is it gonna be the same mix of, you know, what you've been giving us lately?
See, I mean, I wish like fans would just like not hold back. Like once you see a battle rapper one time, you can't want, I want this performance again. Like why not want something different? Why not want something better? Like fans don't ever want you to top nothing. They just get stuck in like, oh, I miss this old person. But like as months go by, we all grow. You're not gonna get the old person back. You're never gonna get that. You know what I'm saying? I just hope to have a good performance.
Yo, Kyle, facing Big K, do you see any differences in the way he battles from anybody you battled before? Like, does he do anything different? Something for you to look out for?
I mean, all battle rappers do different things. I don't think he do anything better than some of the opponents that I've battled. I've been in wars. I don't feel like this is gonna be a war. I don't. I feel like he's gonna be typical. He's gonna give me a couple punches. I may like a couple, and that's it. It ain't gonna be no shit that's gonna. If I get a haymaker from him tomorrow, I feel like it made me stumble. I damn near fail, or if I fall, like I'll tell y'all.
You honestly feel like this is not gonna be a war?
No.
Why not though? You're not giving him his proper credit. Like
I don't even know how I'm battling him.
Well, let's talk about that. How did this battle?
I don't know.
He needed some money.
I don't know.
That's what happened.
Okay.
He said what?
I know battle rappers don't like to admit it because for some reason, like they feel like they're rich.
I need the money?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Nigga, so just say that. Just say that. Just say that. Don't say you don't know how. That's exactly how. You needed the money.
Duh. The fuck?
That's exactly how it happened.
I would not be here if the money didn't have anything to do with this. Well, you want it. You think I would have been here?
There you go.
I don't care if he say I need it. If he try to switch the narrative, nigga, I need the money. Fuck is you talking about? I need money at all times in my life.
Hell yeah.
I have a daughter.
I hope you get the money and you buy a new pair of sunglasses because the inside of them shit stink. You been wearing them shit since you got them. Ready for a new pair of Cartiers in here, champ. Them shit's funky.
All right, that's all cool. I could buy 15 pair of them bitches with what I got for you. So it's all good.
Well, what do you say to fans who may get at you saying that you have mixtape bars? What's your response to that?
Luckily, I'm battling a mixtape bar nigga this time.
Let's get it. I can't wait. I can't wait. Finally.
Mixtape versus mixtape, motherfucker.
All mixtape bars. I've been waiting for this shit. Let's get it.
All right, so you said that, right?
My mixtape better than his. Download Shoebox Money Volume 1. I guarantee you my mixtape better than his mixtape.
Are you talking about that Bay Area mixtape? I heard that shit.
And what's your mixtape name?
It was Doomsday like years ago, but I ain't dropped a tape in years. Bro.
Well, let me ask you that.
I'm a battle rapper.
Okay. In response to that, people criticized your round 2 versus T-Top saying it was kind of like a mixtape bar feel. How do you respond to that?
I mean, if they can just, like, show me the mixtape is from, then then I'll admit it. But if not, then like I don't
bars.
know.
They said it wasn't directly.
I mean, bro, I battled T-Top in a room full of his friends, dog. Like what are you talking about? Like, he wasn't even allowed to buy tickets to the shit. I show up, it's me versus the whole NWX and URL right here.
And you know
I spit the first round, that was 5. They didn't react at all.
I
He came out and
agree
said,
with this.
white people smell like dog. And they were like, holy shit, the fuck, he's killing him. And I'm like, all right, I see what's happening here. I see what's happening here. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I respect Calico because out of everybody, he was the only person that went on Twitter and was like, yo, I honestly could say this battle was way different than what it was in the room. And that's how it happened, bro.
I definitely did.
I speak my truth
no matter what.
Yeah.
I thought your round 3 was
I was there. I saw that. I saw all of that happen. He's not lying about that.
Yeah, I only brought that up because he said mixtape bars and the fans criticized that. But
I don't spit mixtape bars. Let me clear that up right now. I'm just not about to keep going back and forth with motherfuckers about it. You can't get with the way I rap, so you don't understand what I'm doing in the way that I'm saying my shit, in my wordplay. So you want to say it's mixtape bars?
That's
no,
true.
I'm just doing something so different from everyone else to where you don't know what it is. I'm giving you some wild shit. I damn near gave you melodies in my last battle. I don't care if y'all like it or not. It's me. It's what I'm telling you. I really feel that way. I really lost my cousin to some fake pills. I don't care how you feel about it. You know what I'm saying?
I respect it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what rap is about. I mean, hip hop is about.
Yeah,
Anyway.
and that's what I'm trying to bring it back to, hip hop, not just coming in here, punch.
That's what fans fucking up though. Like they draw a line between like hip hop and battle rap. Like it's like they don't want you to rap. It's not no line. Like if you want to just get up there and rap and just concentrate on flow for one round, you should be able to do that.
Exactly.
Like you shouldn't have to do what bro, we the rappers, bro. Like we don't gotta do what the fuck they say.
That's a fact. Let me ask you this: Well, do you care to speak on what you were dealing with that kind of caused?
No, I don't.
Okay. Any other questions? Open up to the floor. Yeah.
This question is for Calico. Now, Calico, I seen you battle live on Bad Blood, Grind Time East Coast versus B Silva, and
big name.
My question is, during that time, we saw a young Calico who had just came up from battling Hami Ham. Calico who came up from battling
You
Prince
remember
Lord.
shit I don't remember.
Hey,
God damn.
Hey, I'm a true fan, bro.
I love you for that. You just made me remember. I was about to say B Silva, yeah, my first battle. Hami Ham was actually my first battle. That's
I got
crazy.
the DVD, bro.
I never saw it. I never saw that battle.
I was probably the only one who bought it. My question is, going into this Big K battle, from battling the Tay-Rocks, from battling the Surfs, the Maths, and the Luxes, and the Illwoods. Is that same hunger that we saw when we first looked at you going to be there in this battle?
I'm battling myself, bro. I'm battling my last performance. I'm trying to compete with that. It's not K, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's with the utmost respect. I'm not trying to even disrespect him. I'm battling me. I want to beat my last me.
The great news is the bar is pretty low for you to do that. Like you can do it.
See, I have no personal feelings into this battle. The only thing is Black History Month. Like, I don't even give a fuck. I'm doing this for February. Like this has nothing to do with him.
I love it.
It could have been Sharon. It could have been Ilmac. It could have been any one of y'all. I don't give a fuck about you, bro. I don't care to watch any of your battles.
I didn't watch none of your shit.
I don't believe you. You watched my shit before we had a battle. You watched my shit because it dropped, nigga.
Because there was only a couple of battle rappers to watch.
No, you watched my shit because you're a fan of me.
Like, I was watching you and Ill Will, and then when he was like, it's not a game, but you want to play. Charlamagne gonna give you the donkey of the day. I said, yeah, I'm out of here. I'm straight.
Yeah.
If I said that shit, they'll fucking throw tomatoes at me.
Because you don't got the sauce.
They like, oh, it's real. It's real.
You don't got the sauce.
It's not a game, but you want to play. Charlamagne gonna
It's not a
give you the donkey
game,
of
but
the
for
day.
some reason these niggas want to play. What do you mean?
That shit's crazy.
If that's, I don't know. You
Lyricism.
You don't got the sauce, man.
Top quality.
And then why you ain't say the next line?
I told you I
Because
cut
that's
it
you.
off. I cut it off, bro.
You
I
a
couldn't get through
lame.
that, bro.
You a lame, just a flunky in a way.
So y'all really both telling me that y'all didn't watch?
He's lying. He
No, I'm
watched
being
all
dead
my
ass
battles.
serious. I really
He's
don't
watched
watch
all
battle
of
rap
my
like that.
battles. I've
I'm
watched
dead
one
ass
of his
serious.
battles.
I mean, to prepare for this battle, you didn't watch.
And that's
any
the
of his
truth.
battles?
No, I can't do that.
He's lying.
Explain to the fans why
Why
you
you
don't.
lying?
I used to prepare like that back in the day, but now I just like, but it's not
You're
a personal
lying.
thing with him. Like I rarely get through a whole
You
battle,
still
dog. Like
lying.
everything I love, bro. Like I can't do it. It's not him.
You
like,
still lying.
He is exceptionally terrible, but it's not him. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not him. It's not him. It's
ARP.
me. It's my fault.
All right. Question, because y'all might not necessarily care that much for each other. The last time I saw Cal on camera, he said the bar, I don't even think about you when it's time to rap. Yet he had a classic performance. Same thing with K. Same thing with K. K tends to not give a fuck about his opponent, but when he's on, he's on. So individually, how important is this battle to y'all as battle rappers, aside from money or anything like that?
Every battle is important to me. I'm trying to beat the last performance. That's it. Is that
Classic you talking about?
The classic that he just said was terrible. He don't even know what a good battle is. He never even had a classic.
Crazy.
You don't even have
K
classic
versus
battles.
Ill-Mac?
What
Big
battle?
K versus Ill Will? None
You
of
said
those are
what?
classics. Both of
Those
those.
not classics.
Big K versus Ill-Mac and Ill Will is classic.
I seen all the battle rap classics.
And Head Ice. That's 3 right there. That's classic.
You and Head Ice may be
All
up
3
there.
of those is classic.
Because I hear about that a little bit. All that other shit you talk about, all that Ill-Mac shit, go back to the West Coast with that shit, bro.
That shit had actually got Battle of the Year in the Source magazine.
I don't give a fuck.
How about K?
I don't care about what the source put up.
Let's also get K's answer too. So Cal said he's always trying to beat his last performance. How important is it to K just individually, outside of business and outside of Calico, just for you as a man yourself?
I mean, it's important for me to defend myself tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I gotta let everybody know, man. I'm white.
All right.
But see, now you saying that, I know you like joking, but
I'm dead ass. I really am white.
we know that. But I'm saying, I've interviewed you from before, like back in the day. Like I've
I was
seen
white, too.
you were still white.
Yeah.
But I've seen who you've done music with and everything. Like
That don't mean I ain't white no more. I hang around
doesn't
black
change.
people, but I mean,
It-
I didn't
it
pick them
does.
out, like, but.
But you never really address that not the issue, but address that in your battles either. Just the fact
What,
that
the fact I'm white? Like,
not that the fact that
defend
you're
myself?
white, but just the
I
fact
like
that
I like the way you attacking right now. That's the perfect approach right there. Talk about that. That's what I want to hear. Why you want to be white now?
Well, no, I'm
Nigga just out of nowhere, I'm white today. Bitch, you been white. You ain't never acknowledged it till today.
The whole point is, bro, I'm being facetious. You know what that means or no?
Fuck all of that shit, man.
I didn't think that.
What is you talking about? Keep saying you white, nigga. I wanted to brand in your head before tomorrow, so I don't have to tell you tomorrow. Keep saying it over and over. I'm white. I'm white. I'm white. Stand up for your white people tomorrow.
Nah, I don't speak for all white people. I'm just white, bro.
Yeah, all right.
I can't speak for all white people.
Well, I guess where I was going with it is that you don't necessarily just it's not defend, but you don't talk about. It's not about you being white, but you don't talk
No,
about.
it is every time.
I mean, to them, but I'm saying that
Not
that's
to everybody.
irrelevant.
To everybody.
But you don't ever attack.
Do
that.
you
never
like being
respond
white?
to that. You never respond.
You
to
sound
that.
like you don't like being white or something.
I don't take racial pride seriously. Like I don't believe you should have pride in your race. You didn't ask to be black. You didn't pick this. It
If
just
I wasn't
happened. It
black,
was a
I wouldn't
genetic-
have pride in my
It
race.
was just a
I
genetic
got pride in my
mistake,
race
like,
because
it's
I'm
just
black.
a genetic
Fuck is you
mistake.
talking-
So anybody
This
who's
was
like,
never
yo,
a
I'm
mistake.
proud to be
This
black.
was
I'm
never
proud
a
to be
mistake.
white.
This
I'm
was
proud
never
to
a
be this.
mistake.
I don't believe in none of that shit.
This was
because we
this
all
was
humans,
this was
period.
never
I
a
don't
mistake.
believe in none of
This
it.
was never a mistake. Fuck is
I
you
mean,
talking
you
about,
asked me
boy?
my
I'm
opinion,
polished
I
up.
give it to you.
But I
You
guess
sound
I'm
dumb
asking,
as
how come
hell.
that doesn't come out in your rap?
Nigga talking about this was a mistake. That was a mistake, nigga. This was never a mistake, my nigga.
It was. I mean,
fucking-
you didn't pick it, bro. You were
sound-
born. Bro.
I was born in it, not sworn in it. You hear me? You don't pick this type of shit. You don't pick this type of shit. What you talking about?
What the fuck are you even talking about?
Yeah.
Like, this shit makes no sense.
I
bro.
bet you think it don't make sense. It's because you white. Fuck is you talking about? You don't understand.
Yeah, take a question from his cheerleaders right quick. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Any questions? Other questions for either? Oh, yeah.
Cal, you know I mess with you heavy, my boy.
My dog.
Okay, what's gonna be the outcome tomorrow, bro?
It's gonna be a good battle.
That's right.
That's right. You gonna lose. Talk about it's gonna be a good battle.
We about to wrap it up.
Ask me that question, old boy. Ask me that question.
What's gonna be?
He gonna get
What's
his
gonna
dumb
be the
ass
outcome
killed.
tomorrow, my boy? What's
He
gonna be the
get
outcome?
his dumb ass killed tomorrow, man. What is you talking about? This is not gonna be a good battle. I'm sorry, people. Paid your money to see me perform. That's it. Cause this boy he about to get bodied bad. It's not gonna be a good battle. The fuck is he talking about? She said sell the fight. You over here telling me it's gonna be a good battle. You a lame, nigga. The fuck is you talking about a good battle? I don't have good battles. I body niggas.
You literally just lost.
I just won. Ask my fans if I lost, bitch ass nigga.
Of course they gonna say you won. That's why they're your fans.
Duh. That's the only people I listen to.
You a big ass dumbass.
I only listen to my fans.
Bro. Like you are literally one of the dumbest people in battle rap. It's stupid. You're so dumb. It's dark outside and you got on sunglasses. Like that's how stupid you are.
And you so dumb.
It makes no sense.
And you so dumb. You here for a band.
No, I'm definitely not here, bro.
What is you talking about?
By at least
nigga talking, I'm the dumbest nigga in battle rap.
You're gonna have to times that by at least 5.
Boy, shut up.
Yeah.
What is you talking about? You about to scare smack away now. Hey, you how much? I never call you again. What is you talking about?
All right, so we're gonna close it out. Any last questions? Any last questions?
This how much dude is fucking lost. He's here at an RBE conference talking about you gonna scare smack away. Like,
cause I don't give a fuck. I'm me, my nigga.
Is getting accepted by smacking URL. The whole time they be other. That's all that's on their mind, bro.
You think
the same way why when he got booked for this battle, he was like, Beasley knows how much I got paid. I showed him. Ask him. I wish I would show another fucking grown man my money.
You are an idiot.
Bro, what type of shit
you
is
are
that?
An idiot.
What type of shit is that?
You are
booked by him. You gonna tell him? I showed him.
Listen.
I'm here, Daddy. Look.
When you in this bracket, you want to hide your shit. When you getting paid like this, you think an NBA nigga give a fuck if you knew how much he got this year?
Wish y'all knew.
I don't give a
Every time I talk
fuck.
about how much I get paid,
I want Smack to know how much, so you can top it. Bitch, fuck is you talking about? I don't give a fuck what this nigga talking about. He's a lame, and he's here because he's a part of the show. That's it, bro. He a part of a show. And it ain't gonna be nothing but I'm gonna kill you, and then we gonna be cool after. I'm gonna shake your hand and everything gonna be cool again. If you don't wanna be cool, fuck you.
I feel the same way, buddy.
All right, cool.
Y'all cool now, though?
No.
Who was cool before this? I was like, fuck. Hey, he in character right now, but it's all good. Like, shit don't mean nothing.
We gonna close out and get to the next
Because he
battle.
talked about we was cool before. Yeah, until you said you want to battle me. I'm not cool with you.
I didn't ask to battle you.
I don't know what happened. I know I never saw you in my future ever. So however this shit happened, you had something to do with it because I didn't. I didn't have anything to do with this. And when they called you, you should have said no.
Why?
You shouldn't have took this. You shouldn't have even did this. This is stupid, bro. You own a comeback, my nigga.
It's going down tomorrow, man. Get your tickets, redbreedent.com. And we out.
Game like Ready Player One, I'm done. Got it out the mud, got a lot to stain.
Or can I live it? I will hustle and invent it. Till we up in them trenches.
Man, post them bands, I'ma run it up. Late nights, them cold nights, I remember them coming up. On the block with the burner to copper, come fuck with us. Granny was done with us. We still kept on trapping, nigga. Yellow tape, ambulance. We don't know what happened, nigga. Stick to the G code. The stove vibe, but the streets cold. When the pressure on, we go beast mode. I don't stress balls, I need deep throat. We cooking up plenty though. All white like Jenny Jones. The fans come and kick the door. We bury the shit like Jimmy Bones. My pluggy a Mexican. It ain't no texting them, it ain't no texting them. Shooters right next to him. No time for wrestling, no time for wrestling. I run up a check and I ain't got a job. I don't want the sex if I can't get the top. I want the respect and the money, the power. The money, the power. I whip it, I whip it. I cook it, I cook it. I flip it, I dish it. I dish it, no looking. I whip it, I whip it. I cook it, I cook it. I flip it, I dish it. I dish it, no looking. I whip it, I whip it. I cook it, I cook it. I flip it, I dish it. I dish it, no looking. I whip it, I whip it. I cook it, I cook it. I flip it, I dish it. I dish it, no looking.
$100. She suck my dick for $100. I get that money, they know I get money. It's all about money, you dig? My nigga, he fucking your bitch. And he say he put that on crib. Go on walkers in Cardi. In Miami, swimming with dolphins. They say he snitching, we gon' offer. Cause we don't do too much talking. I just put up in some foreign shit. I just might go couple 100 bricks. I just might go couple Kimberly. I just might go get the gold grill. I whip it, I whip it. I cook it, I cook it. I flip it, I dish it. I dish it, no looking. I whip it, I whip it. I cook it, I cook it. I flip it, I dish it. I dish it, no looking. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. I'm about to run it up. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. I'm about to run it up. They say I run it up. I'm about to run it up. I'm about to run it up. They say I run it up. I'm fucking the world, so excuse who is looking. I'm whipping the work and go hard like in Brooklyn. I whip it to cook it to flip it to dish it. And how much I make off a drink, not your business. We mafia niggas do mafia business. I pay for a fee, he a body to witness. Still thugging with killers and crips in the trenches. Got a record for everything, shout out to Guinness. Now that my bitches is fucking my bitches is tripping. All of my young niggas busting them sticks, they don't need no permission. All of my hitters, they with me, you better be hoping they missing. All of my hitters, they with me, and niggas, you know that we tripping. I whip it, I whip it. I cook it, I cook it. I flip it, I dish it. I dish it, no looking. I whip it, I whip it. I cook it, I cook it. I flip it, I dish it. I dish it, no looking. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. I'm about to run it up. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. I'm about to run it up. They say I run it up. I'm about to run it up. I'm about to run it up. They say I run it up.
RBE presents Pearly Gates 3. This right here is Serious Jones versus Ill Will. Let's get right into it. We're going to start from that. You just dropped the response to 1-800 Saki Punching.
Yeah, we opening up an
Pretty
office
dope.
in Jersey, too.
Huh?
We opening up an office in Jersey.
Bolden.
Hell yeah.
Dope shit. I like how you guys are selling the battle. Serious Jones. A lot of people feel like the legend that you are, the things that you normally would do, like rebuttal and freestyle, you haven't been doing that in your past couple of battles. So can we expect that tomorrow?
I don't know. My last couple of battles, I always try to at least have some room to freestyle or rebuttal, but it really depends on what someone else does. Like what I learned from, like battles like Jen or whoever, like some people that pick your top reaction, your top big punchlines, and then rebuttal those. But if you ain't got no big crazy crowd reaction punchlines, it don't make sense for me to be, trying to rebuttal you. So honestly, I'm real.
But I think that's like one of your things, like where people look for that from you. You know what I mean?
Well, let's see what happens. Whatever's gonna win me the battle.
Well,
I like winning.
I was happy to see that you responded today because I was wondering, like, he dropped that blog. It was a lit blog, and I was surprised that you were quiet. So.
Well, see.
Yeah. What took?
It ain't quiet.
what took
it was only 2 days. You know what I'm saying? And really, that was very well executed, by the way, sir. It looked like it was professionally done. So I was like, oh, all right, this nigga gonna sit here and make professional commercials on the nigga? Okay. A couple days before the battle and all that. So, what you think? I ain't going. So I had to reach in the chamber, come up with some shit for this nigga. So, they saying 1-0. Yeah, I mean, that's what they said. So, you know.
I think it's a
I seen the fans, you know.
I mean,
You got it
you know,
serious, but
they said that,
Will
you
was
know.
funnier, you know what I'm saying? Will's was.
Will, I heard a couple of Will's funniest too.
You know what I'm
Will,
saying?
his shit was funny. But I just hope that he actually, you know, as an MC, comes with a little more than that angle, because, you know.
Well, I mean, that's kind of like the elephant in the room. So how do you feel about, I guess, people kind of coming at you with that angle?
Then what else they got? They ain't got nothing else.
Well, how serious
Don't.
Okay.
I mean, I hope
you don't think.
I honestly hope.
You know me. You
Thank
think I'm about to waste a
Thank
whole bunch of time on man? Hoffa?
Please,
Come on,
thank
bruh.
you.
You
All
know
right,
me.
please. Well, that's what I'm saying, please, because that's what the other niggas been doing. They ain't have nothing else to say with that, and they losing every time. They losing every time because that's the only thing. They don't really know shit about me. So, you know, the only shit they got to say is fabricated shit. So everything I'm gonna say in this gonna be real and facts.
Well, how serious are you taking Ill Will as an opponent?
Oh nah, this is one of the most dangerous niggas in battle rap.
Okay.
I'm not gonna front, you know what I'm saying? But he definitely can't beat me.
I can't what?
So,
He said he can't beat you.
Nah, he can't beat me. He can't beat me in
What's your
no
response to
sport,
that?
chess, checkers, hopscotch, nothing. He
How
can't beat me.
how serious are you taking serious as an opponent?
I'll tell you, every battle serious. Every battle. Every single battle.
Do you feel like since battling Calico, do you feel like this is a look, like it's a step up or a step down?
I figure I looked at it as a step down now, but a step up as far as, you know what I'm saying? It's serious Jones, you know what I'm saying? You can't take away what the nigga did in just battle rap, you know what I'm saying? He could have did a lot of other
All right,
shit.
now you're
but-
being too nice. All right, come on.
He could have did a lot of other
like
shit,
you,
you know what I'm
I
saying?
gotta
But
not like you,
we gonna talk about that tomorrow, you know what I'm saying?
Let me
He
ask you
could have
this.
did a lot more, but in battle rap, the nigga's a legend. So, you know, I ain't go front, but as far as now, hell no, nigga, I'm me. I'm supposed to be getting like Mook or something now. Like,
But
niggas
this is what's
scared
weird,
of me.
okay? So this is what's weird to me, all right? I know I'm not really a good schmoozer and battle rap
I have
friend,
no idea what that
friend
means.
game. You know these battle rap friends and the get along gang.
I don't
that
either.
hang out
I
with
don't
each other
either.
and
I be
all that.
all yak
You know what I'm
niggas
saying?
and homie niggas.
All right, but you're kind of a slave, my brother.
To who?
But that was the thing
What
that
contract
was
have I ever signed?
I don't know, but I never battled for gas.
You talking about a PG? I was the only nigga that got paid for a PG ever. That's what
not
I was
paid,
talking. See,
it's
you don't know
gas.
what you was talking about.
Gas is not
You don't
paid.
know what you was talking. You
I watched
see,
the
you
whole
thought I was
interview.
talking about a
I
recent
watched the whole
battle.
interview.
You thought I was talking about a recent
I know
battle.
you were talking
I know
Johnny
you watched the whole
Alcatraz.
interview. I'm
You
an
talking about
interesting
Johnny
ass
Alcatraz.
nigga, my
Yeah,
nigga.
all right.
Interesting as fuck.
I didn't watch the whole
Yours
shit,
was
actually.
like, damn,
I
man,
watched
can I
enough
get
to
you
chop
out
out
here?
some clips so
Man,
I could
I ain't
go
trying to
shoot.
go
That's
out
all.
there, bro. I don't want to do that shit because that
No,
shit
but-
ain't paying. Y'all niggas don't be paying niggas. I mean, when you got to do 2 PGs and then
I never did that, bro.
Come
Never
on,
did
bro.
that.
That's because you
I
was
showed up and
doing
I
this
said, I
shit
got
when
$1,000. I'm betting on me. Do you got $1,000?
You can't do that now.
That's how I started.
You can't do that now, nigga.
So
I'm
I
gonna kick
never
out the
said,
building.
yo, you got some gas money?
This shit all formatted
I never
now.
said that.
I've done that too. I've bet for my. I got 5 battles before I had my PG, bro. Y'all don't be remembering because I'm some Pontiac
I said
nigga.
I liked you,
so
man.
y'all started at
I
Jay
said-
Huggins, Johnny Alcatraz. Nigga, I got 5 battle Cash Eating, Logic, Squeeze.
I know, but we're
all them
talking
niggas.
about things that
Come on,
matter
bro.
here, Will.
Okay, well, the things that matter right now, Serious Jones.
So look, so let me finish what
I'm
I'm saying.
sure I'm
So
getting
let me
paid
finish what
more
I'm
than
saying.
you, one thing.
I don't know about that.
And I know
I don't know
about
about
that. And 2, you are not on my level, period.
I hear
You just said you.
Okay,
you know
but what
I'm saying?
you
want me
said
to be a
though
little
was
bit
for
more-
somebody like Mook. So what I'm gonna say is this.
I mean, I was
because of the
obviously-
fact that I came back and the 2 battles I had on URL was Charlie Clips and DNA, which are both arguably classics or
No, they
close
not.
to it.
No, they DNA? You and DNA a classic?
I said arguably.
Ain't nobody arguing about that, bruh.
Yo, DNA
Bro,
battle
what
was
in the
trash.
fuck?
DNA battle. DNA
You know, I
battle was
almost
trash.
thought about you. I almost mistaked it for
Which
you.
battle
and-
was better than
Look,
that?
look, I almost
Which
mistaked
battle was
it.
better than that night?
Can I answer
All
the
right,
question?
please.
I almost mistaked it for you and Ness. He destroyed Ness, but now I'm rolling decks through my head. But DNA still killed you, though.
Nah, you bugging.
He did. It wasn't an arguably, I don't know.
You're
who-
bugging. Nah, you're bugging.
To me, he did.
My second round versus DNA was round of the year.
And you and Charlie wasn't a classic either.
Facts
You've
or no?
never had a classic.
I've never had a classic.
You have classic battles that we
How
look
did that
back
sound?
on because it's an
No,
artifact.
how does that sound? I have battles that shape the culture itself.
Thank you.
So what do you mean?
You done shaping now. Get your shaping ass the fuck out of here. You're not shaping.
I made this.
But I'm still shaping this.
All right, you're new. You're a new old guy.
Oh, God.
Technically.
You older than me.
I'm 2 or 3 years older than you.
You know, how do you know what?
Because
Do you know about myself?
I researched you, sir.
That's
I'm a professional
too much.
wolf.
That's too
I do
much.
my research. Like, how old is this nigga? Oh,
I am
all
21 years old.
New nigga. Okay.
I'm 21. Just start
I
getting in the
actually
club.
like that, because then that makes me think that, okay, that's why he got a little bit more.
Bro,
you know what
I
I'm
was
saying?
13 when I battled Johnny Alcatraz, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga? I was a virgin, nigga. Ain't had no hair on my nuts. I was just going on 13 years old, bro. Fuck is he talking about? I'm 21 years old.
That's the new era. That's how you got to do it, right?
I'm just saying.
I
get
like
it.
you guys have a similar style, like you may
He's
have pioneered
he's kind of my dirty stepchild in Vegas
get the
that I
fuck
had
up
with
out of here,
Brooklyn.
right? I swear to
You know what I'm saying? Like he's the angry, neglected stepchild of me.
I must be adopted
So he's
or
like,
something.
he freestyles, he got his humor, but he's always mad. He's always upset. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I feel like if he got some more pussy and some more money, he would be a little bit more like me in his style. But instead, he's like the angrier me. You know what I'm saying? With less money. So, yeah.
Well, let me say this.
Damn.
Your
I
last
don't even have nothing to say to
they
that.
consider a classic, right? But some people feel like your bars may have been felt better on stage. How do you feel about that?
That's what I prepared for. You know what I'm saying? I said that in the interview when I battled Calico. Like, it was more so, like, when we got in the parking garage. Hey, Math. What's up, Math? But, it's my friend Math over there. That's my friend. But, no, we talk. When it went to the parking, when it went to the parking garage, I said it was kind of more of a level field for Calico. Like, I felt like if Calico battled me on stage, it was gonna be, you know what I'm saying? But that's how I felt, you know what I'm saying? When it went to the parking garage, I'm like, okay, me and Cal, this his lane right here, but I can adapt to both lanes. You feel what I'm saying? So,
Did you see that battle, him versus Ill Will?
me versus me?
Him versus Calico?
Yeah, Calico killed him. And Calico killed him with honestly kind of mediocre, you know, he killed him with energy.
So really. I died with average bars?
I died from average bars? Damn. Cal's my nigga, so I don't even want to say it like that, but
damn.
You kind of like...
Man, Cal ain't your friend.
I mean,
y'all ain't friends.
You know my history with Cal?
No, I just don't think you got friends.
Why not?
What?
You don't look like a friend having person. Like, you just look like people.
I'm a family nigga. I'm not really a friend nigga. You right.
I understand that. That's cool.
Nigga.
Your family don't like you that much either,
Nah,
but they deal with you. They deal with you. They deal with you.
But it's cool because my family does not into this shit.
Mine either. Mine
They
either.
into getting money and not fucking with rappers.
And we broke, huh? And all we do is fuck with
No,
rappers.
I don't know about you. I'm talking about you. You know what I mean? I don't know about
only
you.
I do that.
You seem and look kind of broke a lot.
Okay.
Like your Scully's like at least 2 months old, I can tell.
No, this new.
It's a little nappy.
This
It's a little nappy in the back.
No, it's not.
You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not.
got
See,
like,
you trying, serious. You naturally funny, bro. Come on, don't try it, bro.
It's
Come
a
on.
little nappy.
Give me
Stop.
something funny, bro.
All right.
Give me something funny.
Well, Ill Will, you've been very
Can
consistent.
you zoom in on that? Can we get that?
You've been very consistent on the RBE stage, right? Do you feel like any of Serious Jones' past battles can match your current run? Like, is matching your current run?
I feel like any battle rapper in here can match my current run, but at the same time, nobody can. It's either you about to have this glorious, superb, magical night versus me, and we gonna have a classic, or it's just gonna be like every other time, and man, Will was fucking that nigga up, bro.
Let me ask you this: when you battled Big T, I felt like your material was very good, even though that battle overall didn't get that much love.
It's
How did you feel about that?
some nigga in the back fought, but I ain't gonna speak on it, you know what I'm saying? Who puts Ill Will last, Rain? Huh? But we ain't gonna talk about that though. When I battle him, then we gonna talk about it.
Now let me ask
April,
you something.
nigga.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
So hypothetically, after I body Ill Will tomorrow, then what?
No, speak facts. You gonna body me, right?
No, I'm asking, hypothetically.
Nothing, Jones. We don't want you here anymore. You can win the coin toss. You could. None of us do, bro. ARP the only one wants you here.
Because we talked about this.
ARP don't.
A lot of niggas really feel like I'm on some deadbeat dad of battle rap shit. Like, y'all, you left us. You left us, and we got our new favorites without you. And we don't need you anymore, Jones.
I don't have no favorites.
This is how a lot of these little niggas feel. They feel like I neglected them. Like I was supposed to be there at battles. Like,
damn, you turned my shit into a whole.
Like this is what these niggas be really thinking and acting like. So it's not we, my nigga. If I kill you, people are gonna want to see me kill more people.
Of course,
I haven't been battling
rap.
on
It's
the
battle
platform. I haven't been battling on the main platform such as RBE. You know what I'm saying? I've been having a lot of away games.
You and
I'm
Jibs
doing
was
it
a
for
good
chicken.
battle.
Because I'm doing it for chicken. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna not take racks to kill niggas in other countries. Hell yeah. But in reality, if I haven't been having these home games and scoring 40 on niggas at home, it's a good excuse to say, hey, well, I don't know. So when it happens, you're not gonna have that excuse no more, so stop it. They're gonna wanna see me body more niggas like you, like I always did.
That had nothing to do with what I said.
That had everything,
I don't know what you're talking
that had
about.
everything to do with it. You said we, don't we it. A lot of niggas
I was being
wanna see
funny.
me.
We don't want you here.
I know, I get it.
You know
I
what I'm
get
saying?
it. Well, of course you don't, because you about to get killed.
I'm still gonna get money and I'm still gonna get paid though. You can body me tomorrow, bro, and I'm still gonna be booked up. I'm ill will. If you get bodied, they gonna be like, thank fucking God. Put him up there with Poster Boy and Jen and hang that nigga up.
So that's good.
But it's true.
So that's good?
No, it's not good, but it's true.
So what? You
but it's true.
You're condoning.
I'm just saying it's true. I didn't say I condone it.
It's okay.
I ain't say it was cool.
So
I just said it's true.
Don't do that. No.
I'm just saying it's true.
That's like you going to boxing like, if I get fucked up by you tomorrow, at least I got paid though. I can get another fight.
I'm just saying it's true. I'm just saying it's true. If I lose, I still work. If you lose, thank God he's gone.
No,
that's what it
I'm
is.
still get booked too. It don't matter.
Somewhere where we don't give a fuck though.
Y'all both talking about.
Stop it. That's corny. I don't lose.
Ain't no if I lose.
You're going to get killed. That's it. So don't say if I lose. Now I know you really fucking not really ready.
I'm done.
Let me ask
That's
you this.
gay.
I heard that you were offered Gaddis.
You're gay.
Why did you turn that down?
I know you ain't talking. Finger fucking.
Man, hey, yeah,
Listen,
that was funny. That was funny. That was funny. Don't do that, bro.
Gaddis
Come on,
was,
man. Don't do me like that. Come on, don't do me like that. No, that was funny.
Put that finger down, though.
That was funny. That was funny.
Yeah,
don't drag it out though. You gotta make sure you keep it funny.
You know, it's entertainment. At the end of the day, yes, I thought that was very disrespectful, and we don't want to talk about that.
But why though?
Because I didn't know who that was at the time.
Really?
Nah. And I was like, what? And I honestly
About Gaddis. You know Gaddis.
Oh, I thought he was talking about me. I was about to say, bro, why are you perping, bro?
You nice, bro.
You nice too. I fucks with you, serious? Bro, you know what's funny though? You know what's funny? Remember when we hosted that battle on the rooftop?
I don't remember.
It was the day before that thing happened.
I never met you, brother.
It was the day before that
met you.
thing happened.
I never met you. Why, when I fucked your moms?
You can say, oh, fuck my moms, all that shit, but that thing happened the next day.
My nigga, like, cause I get busy in real life.
But I'm talking about the day before. You trying to act like you don't know where we was at.
In real life, that's corny that this is your own angle's a sucker punch, my nigga. It's not valid.
We in a fucking press conference. I ain't rapping right now. I can say math 1,000 times, nigga. You can check my record. Fuck you mean as far as street niggas. You ain't no street
nigga. You can't beat me in a
nigga.
fight, my nigga. You can't. I don't think you can.
So you want to fight? That's what you
I'm
saying?
not saying I want to, but
okay then. All right then.
But
don't say you'll fuck me up unless you want to fight, nigga.
You want to fight?
Do you want to fight? You the one bringing it up, nigga. Don't play with me, nigga. What the fuck you want?
You cannot beat me.
All right, well, if you want to fight, let me know.
All right.
Let me know.
Hey, yo.
Let me know. If you want to scrap, let me know.
Do you want to fight?
Let me know if you want to, Will. I want to fight you, Will. All right, bet. Let's go. All right, I don't want to fight either. No, you brought that shit up, my nigga. Don't try to go somewhere else with the shit, nigga.
All right, so stop talking about fighting.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right.
Opening up the question.
No, it's cool. I'm not tripping. I'm just saying.
I ain't tripping either, bro. But you brought the shit up, though.
Listen.
You brought the shit up,
though. The only
though.
angle now is to try to act like Serious Jones is pussy. That's the only angle now. Look, he's upset. Now he's mad. I just said if you don't want to fight, stop talking about fighting.
I never win in
all right. So exactly, because you don't have no composure, because you don't know how to handle yourself. You're not a boss. You're a worker.
Cool now,
anyway,
my nigga.
Like
what
I
is
was
you talking
saying,
about?
Like I
you
was
just sitting up
saying,
here here lying. You're a low-budget pimp, my nigga. Why is you acting like you a boss? You're a bum and you a thief, my nigga. You still out of stores and shit. You're a clown and a crumb, nigga.
I hear you, brother.
I sold dope, nigga. I got gun
You still look dirty,
hoes,
you still
nigga.
look dirty and homeless every time we see you.
Hoes, nigga.
You still look dirty every time we see
dirty
you.
crackhead hoes
Look
and
at
shit.
your jacket, bro. That's $30.
Doing your daughter hair and shit. You got crackhead hoes and shit in your life.
Oh my God, you just
Get
making
the fuck
stuff up.
out of here.
You just making stuff up. But
That's
anyway,
why
like
you
I
always
was saying,
filling paperwork out in the battles. Nope, look.
It's not always. I was
Look,
good time, bro.
look, y'all. That was twice, nigga.
You bugging.
I
Now
watched
making
you
shit
too.
up. Now
You pulled out an
what else?
envelope.
What
You
else?
pull out an
What
envelope or
else?
something first,
What
Kev?
else? What else?
Did you pull out an envelope or something?
Question in the back.
Paperwork.
Question in the back. Question in the back.
You always want to go to
just
some
making shit up.
paperwork.
Question in the back.
I'm a realist, right? So let's be real.
Fuck outta
I'm
here.
saying that these battle rap niggas have no other angle besides trying to play like I'm pussy. When they waited till I'm 30-something years old to ever even play this game over a sucker punch from a sucker nigga.
I'm
So
30-something
stop
now.
these games.
I'm 30
Stop
something
it.
now.
There's no, all right, so it don't matter.
want to change it.
can't be
Now who mad? Now who mad, Dizzy? Now who's mad? He mad. He mad.
Hold on, yo, serious.
Fuck outta
I
here,
got a
man.
question.
Country nigga.
I got a question. I got a question for serious. I got a question for serious. Now, I think most battle rap fans in this room. Hold on, Will. Hold on, Will. I think most battle rap fans,
I'll be there,
bloggers,
bruh.
media in the building respect Serious Jones as a legend, considering the work that the man put in.
Well, thank you.
But at the same time, Serious Jones tends to not get the same amount of respect as, like, let's say, a Hollow.
Serious Jones hasn't been battling.
Hold on. I got you. A Hollow, a Lux, or a Mook. Do you feel like 2019 and the current path that you're on, starting to get back into the game, people like Ill Will, killers like Ill Will that's doing anything right now, is to further re-cement your legacy and your goat shit?
I don't give a fuck, brother.
You don't care at all, for
I don't
real?
give a fuck what niggas think. Because niggas gonna hate you and love you and hate you again. And that's just a game.
Well, I guess
you know what I'm saying? Same niggas
your legacy.
Right, I don't care no more. What I care about is winning. And my legacy is gonna be he wins. I always win. And can't nobody say different. So that's all that matters to me.
Cool. Okay. My next question for Ill Will.
Okay.
It's love.
It's all good.
Anyway.
And all I was saying was, he's never got more money in the streets than me. He can't fight better than me. He can't fuck bitches better than me. There's nothing this guy can do better than me. There's nothing he can do better. There's nothing on earth he can do better than me. So it don't matter. So all of this, you sucker for, oh, when that happened to you, that's gay. That's this, these niggas only.
I didn't one time say anything about him getting punched.
All right.
First of all.
I guess you implied.
Second of all, I don't know why
You're not
nigga.
stupid,
I don't know
It's
how a
all
nigga
right.
could know how he used his dick better than another nigga used his.
I mean, pause. See, look.
How is that possible? I fuck
I
bitches
didn't
better.
say that.
How do
I
you
didn't say
even
that.
know
I
that?
didn't say I use my
How do you?
dick
I'm in
better.
Pontiac.
I use my dick
You in
better.
Jersey, and you know you fuck bitches better, nigga. We ain't corresponding with hoes. My hoes don't want to say they body, nigga. I have threesomes anytime I want. What are you talking about? This nigga said I fuck bitches better than him.
I didn't say
Hey,
that.
hey, do I be fucking better than Will? I be fucking better than Will, don't I? You a bitch, nigga. Shut up. That shit was gay as fuck.
Well,
that nigga said I fuck bitches better than him, bro. How do you know you fuck bitches better than him? How do you know?
You just humped your own hand.
Can anybody know? How do you know you fuck someone better than another nigga? Does anyone know?
First of all,
does
what I
anyone
said was,
know?
Well, if you're gonna paraphrase, what I said was, you never got more money than me. You can't fight better than me.
And I fuck bitches better than you.
You can't do anything better than me. That's what I said.
You cover it up how you want, man.
Is that not what I said?
Cover it up how you want.
That's what I said.
Yeah, that's what you said.
All right, so what are you
That's
talking
what
about?
you said.
All right, that's the truth.
That's what you.
That's the reality.
That's what you said.
And you're gonna lose in a contest tomorrow because you're not better than me.
Okay.
There's nothing you can do better than me.
Okie dokie.
So if you want to just make it about street shit, you're not a better street nigga than me either.
You see
you're
all
a
the
dirty
shit
rapper.
he building up in his head? I didn't talk about Matt punching him.
All right.
I didn't talk about no street. He
I'm just
doing all
telling you.
this.
I'm just-
So
this is a
that's
press conference.
insecurity.
This
That's
is a press
guilt. That's
conference, and this is
you street nigga. You if you a real street nigga. Oh, you talking about Matt? I ain't say nothing about that shit.
Okay.
I said, hey, you remember the day we was on the roof?
I'm not yelling.
He said, no, I don't remember. I'm talking
I
rain. I said, I don't remember that shit. The next day that thing happened. See what I mean? See what I mean? I just said that thing happened. I'm trying not to mention this shit.
They got the tape, bro. They're gonna see what happened.
I'm trying not to mention this shit.
You're just making stuff up.
What the fuck is he talking about?
It's nothing to mention, my nigga. It's a whole lot of shit that you could mention.
I'm not mentioning it. You're mentioning it.
I'm not talking about nothing, bro, but what you talking about?
Oh
this is
my
a press
God.
conference.
Yeah, I got a
job.
question.
You say something, I say something.
I've been sucker punched too, bro, if it make you feel any better, bro.
Knowledge guy,
I've been a couple times, for real.
That shit don't mean nothing,
In the
bro.
streets, bro, so if that make you feel better, bro.
All right, man.
You know, watching.
Oh, I got some material. I can talk all night.
Watching
nothing,
Will
there's
see
nothing
your
you can
little
say that's
promo
gonna stop
joint
us.
and
I
everything
feel
like
you.
that. A lot of people, when they battle Jones, they try to bring that angle up, all that. We going back and forth.
My bad, I was zoned out knowledge. I ain't even realize you was talking to me.
Nah,
You
it's
gotta-
all good.
you
It's
gotta
all good.
take
A
it
lot of
back.
people will bring that angle up, the whole math, whatever, every time he battle. Is that an angle, like, because it's already, like, you bringing it, you building it and everything like that? Do you feel like you got to use that angle to beat him? Like, that's an angle you have to use?
No, it's just
Or
an
can you do
angle
other
that
things?
it's just an angle that fans like to hear when it's done in a
They
unique
don't
way,
like
and,
it no more,
and
bro.
it's funny.
It's corny. It's
Why do
old.
people still laugh
It's
then?
Who? Who laugh?
Every
They lose
battle
every
when
time.
somebody talk about it, we
and
laugh.
they lose every time.
I didn't say
3-0.
whether they win or lose.
So what are you talking about? They
I didn't
lose
say whether,
3-0.
but it's
My question
funny
is,
when
do you
they
think-
talk
do
about
you
it.
think you have to use that angle?
Yes, it is. It's not funny to you, of course, motherfucker.
All right, man.
It's hilarious to us.
Okay. Man.
Shit.
Well, look, if that's what I get paid for from now on, is to kill niggas and them have one angle to talk about a sucker punch,
hey,
and that's what I do.
I don't blame you.
Can
my
you
nigga.
beat him, though,
I
just
don't
doing
blame
that?
you. Like
You can't
said.
beat me, though.
Like you said, you did all that street shit.
So this is why
what's the
this is
sucker
why I
punch?
try to change the narrative. So why don't we do this? Why don't we say let's have a battle, and then afterwards let's have a fight, and let's bet some money on who can fuck who up. Why don't we do that then?
Man, got you fucked up, bro.
Why don't we do that?
He got you fucked up,
Why
bro.
don't we do that?
He got your head off.
All right,
fucked
so
up.
then stop playing this game. You're not tough, bro.
See
You're
how
not
you
tough.
doing? What is it? When I
All
get
right.
tough, then I'm too tough.
You're
When
not
I'm
tough.
then
You just acted tough, but
I
you're
don't know
not
what
tough.
to do. You ain't gonna
Cause
check
you're
me
not
on
saying
nothing.
okay.
You not gonna
You're
check
not
my
saying
temperature.
okay.
You not gonna do
You're
nothing
not
to see
saying
if I'm not.
okay. I'll fight you for some money. You're not saying.
Yeah. I'm really out here in the trenches, nigga, all facts. I can't trust none of these bitches, nigga, all facts. We really running up them digits, nigga, all facts. Turn the brick to a business, nigga, all facts. All facts, all facts. If I said it, bitch, I did it, nigga, all facts. All facts, all facts. If I said it, bitch, I did it, nigga, all Yeah, yeah. I'm really out here in the trenches, nigga, all facts. I can't trust none of these bitches, nigga, all facts. We really running up them digits, nigga, all facts. Turned the brick to a business, nigga, all facts. All facts, all facts. If I said it, bitch, I did it, nigga, all facts. All facts, all facts. If I said it, bitch, I did it, nigga, all facts. I counted up 100, that was all facts. Me and Billy bankroll, seen it all stacked. I fucked your dream girl and never called back. Ain't scared of jail, send me where my dog's at. I got a hard pass, I might fuck your bitch tonight. With a glass to that Diddy, ho, we sippin' white. Bitches love a nigga with some gold on him. Free doggy, man, I hate them bitches told on him. I don't never run my mouth, I run a bag up. In the trap with the pounds, filling bags up. First time I shot a chop, I was 16. That's on my mama, I'm a shooter from the 6th Street. Ain't no nigga around, God, he think his shit sweet. I get bored and go and chip a nigga this week. Phone ringing off the hook, I need a secretary. The money first, that mean everything secondary. I'm really out here in the trenches, nigga, all facts. I can't trust none of these bitches, nigga, all facts. We really running up them digits, nigga, all facts. Turned the brick to a business, nigga, all facts. All facts, all facts. If I said it, bitch, I did it, nigga, all facts. All facts, all facts. If I said it, bitch, I did it, nigga, all facts. I'm a street nigga, bitch, that's all facts. Fell in love with some bitches, they was all rats. Might fuck your best friend, I think she all that. Oh, I'm a cheater, fucking send me where the dog's at. All gas, fucking with the Crips tonight. Like 50 said, get the strap, we on some shit tonight. Bitches love a nigga with a roll on him. Free bezels, man, I hate them bitches told on him. Don't never chase a bitch, I chase a bankroll. Shoot a nigga close range with his face swole. Last time I shot a nigga, I ain't give a fuck. Ran up on him in the spot and made him give it up. You only live once, you better live it up. Real nigga section, now you can't sit with us. Phone ringing off the hook, I need a secretary. The money first, that mean everything secondary. I'm really out here in the trenches, nigga, all facts. I can't trust none of these bitches, nigga, all facts. We really running up them digits, nigga, all facts. Turned the brick to a business, nigga, all facts. All facts, all facts. If I said it, bitch, I did it, nigga, all facts. All facts, all facts. If I said it, bitch, I did it, nigga, all facts.
Yeah, Pearly Gates 3, presented by Red Breed Entertainment. This right here is the main event. Hollow the Dawn versus Math HOFFA. Let's get right into it. I know you guys have seen the face-off, so I'm gonna ask you both. We gotta start from that point. Do you guys feel like anything that was said in the face-off that may have been too much, period, in general? No? Hollow? No, for you too?
Well,
Okay, I'm about to say, you
I
saying
did say
no
too
math,
much.
right?
Mhm.
Well, I'm gonna say this, right? A fan or supporter tagged me like, yo, Rain, how you not, every part y'all kind of address things that may not have been or should not have been necessarily addressed on camera. The theme of this battle, one of the themes is accountability. So I'm putting accountability on both of y'all. Do y'all feel like?
Who said the theme of this battle was accountability?
Well, that's what I'm taking from it. There's some accountability that has to be placed on both of y'all because y'all said a lot. So the streets, it's not just me. The streets is like, yo, they was both talking, saying too much on camera. You don't think that you guys said too much on camera? In general, not just one incident. I'm talking about everything.
No.
No? No for you too?
No, I said yeah.
Okay. Can you elaborate? I know you're enjoying your mac and cheese right now.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let me say this. Y'all seen D. Chambers responded. He gave his opinion on the face-off. How did you guys feel about that?
I don't think he gave his opinion on the face-off. He was just,
on
yeah,
you
he was
guys.
just speaking facts, and I agree with him to a degree of like I don't think bringing that situation up was good. So that's why I said I think I said too much, just talking about a lot of stuff. But you know, in the heat of the moment, things like that happen.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Matt.
I'm good with it.
You good with it?
I'm good with
I mean,
it.
even now I got like, how you good with it? You said specific things, not just about that incident. When you told about stuff in the car or whatever, like people have an issue with that. And you being a verified dude, you don't think that maybe that was like you got maybe too comfortable? You both got too comfortable on camera?
No.
Seriously.
See, I don't get that because it's like if he talked about a situation he had, I talked about a situation. This is my own. What am I gonna incriminate myself from 9 years ago? We talking about 2010, 2011. So if I could say, yo, I had a pack or we was hustling, that was 10 years ago. Like, what is there to snitch on? Like, who's there to snitch on? We talking about our own experiences. We're not saying Mav got a pack from so and so uptown and a nigga that's still hustling.
Right.
Like, neither one of us, clearly we battle rappers now. So I don't know what people are talking about saying too much or snitch. Like, we said our own experiences of hustling.
Well, they said you're both with dry snitching.
Yeah, that makes no sense. Let's move on because they love to use snitch.
Well, for math, I was expecting to see, let me first address this. No, I'll wait for that. I was expecting to see, this is how Brooklyn do every time I look at you. That math didn't come out. Where was that math in the face-off?
He waiting for them all.
Okay.
He gonna come out tomorrow.
But don't you feel like you have a responsibility to HOFFA gang, your core fans? They were also kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like you kind of wasn't talking to them, really. There are people that really rock with you, but...
Yeah, I think that y'all got this situation kind of twisted. Like,
Okay.
like I genuinely walked in the room and looked at Hollow to see how this was gonna play out. And once I seen the route that he took, it just threw me for a second. I had to catch myself. So that's all.
What was the route that he took? Off of just walking in the room?
We battle rappers. He don't know me like that. It's cool.
You got a response to that?
I'm trying to eat. I was told, like, don't talk with your mouth full.
Right.
But nah, I don't have no response to that.
Okay. You guys know that we're here to sell a battle, right? Because y'all both like, I gotta thug y'all out, because I would have said this beforehand, but y'all both kind of like dead energy. Like, what's up? Like, where's, not just you, but I got,
All right,
if I say it just to
go
him,
ahead, let me put it to the
if I
side,
say it
go
just
ahead.
to you, he'll be like,
Okay.
so like I mean, I'm not trying to hear the fans today. Like,
All
what's
right.
up?
Let's talk.
Like, what's up? Let's talk. Like, tomorrow's the battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people feel like it's gonna be too personal or like a lot was said. I don't personally feel that, but I'm gonna say this. Before the face-off, I had math with the 2-1 edge. After the face-off,
That's a horrible prediction.
I'm just saying, a lot of fans did. Facts or not?
You did too?
Until the face-off, because we hadn't, really heard from you. A lot of people never heard you respond to
Yeah,
that.
because I agree with that. It was pretty much him, like he did the Hip Hop Is Real. He did a few interviews, and I didn't say anything, and I think that might have been why he was taken back, because I've never spoke ill about Math or had nothing crazy to say to him until the face-off. And everything I said is from my perspective and my truth. Like, if it's something that wasn't remembered, like, let me give you an example. He tried to hold on to the freestyle or the battle for the Vlad thing. That wasn't my point. Like, whether you call me for a freestyle or battle, my point was you calling your so-called man, trying to middleman and give me a lesser number for Vlad. That was my point. So my point keep getting lost in these arguments or whatever he's holding on or you hold or a person brings up and it gets lost. My point was like, how do you call your mans for Vlad, AKA the culture vulture? Trying to haggle me down, but that gets lost in the, no, it wasn't a freestyle, it was a battle. No, it wasn't and it's like, that's besides the point. You want to hold on to details and stuff like that. So I think that's where a lot of shit got lost in the face-off of arguing and holding on to shit. And there's no need to do that now. Tomorrow he gonna say his piece. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. It's gonna be so loopy because it's not gonna be from an emotional standpoint. It's not gonna be what I feel, it's gonna be factual. And that's the difference.
Your response to that, man? Anybody got questions for Mav? Since he's being quiet, he don't know he's here to sell a fucking battle.
After this battle, after your battle?
Huh?
Like, is you gonna fuck with him after this battle?
For sure. I'm fucking with him now. This is why I'm doing the battle. I'm fucking with him now. Like, I don't want to see nothing bad happen, like, as far as career-wise. Let him win. Let him have a happy year. Because I done had so many happy years. So many. So he's getting back in the loop of getting loopy. Let him do his thing. I'm not tripping.
So, Mav, what do you say to a betting man to convince them to bet on you? Because a lot of people, they're
like
rooting for you, but they're not sure to put their money up.
After this battle, there's a lot of different types of people that watch battle rap. It's a lot of different types of people just in the world, period. If after this battle you feel like Hollow won, if you a genuine nigga, and your man say, I think Hollow got that, cut that nigga off immediately. Immediately.
So, Tone Bro, Black Compass, a question for Math. Objectively speaking, outside of the fact that this is your man, is still one of the best all time to do this. Do you feel like what you have for him is gonna give you enough momentum to get those other marquee matchups that a lot of fans want?
They already making those calls. So I guess that speaks to who they think is gonna take it. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Okay. I got a question.
All right, so sit right here. Hollow.
What's up, brother?
Math.
What up?
For preparing for this battle, what's the preparation like? Are y'all able to separate y'all emotions when y'all coming up with material? Are we gonna hear anything that's emotion driven, or are we gonna just hear straight bars? Like, is there any emotional connection to any of your material?
You know what's crazy? I keep hearing this emotional thing. Like, where's it? Like, where's that coming from? Like, I mean, I understand, you know, Hollow's trying to paint me as an emotional dude, but everybody got their own way of responding to certain situations, and you can't knock somebody. See, I'm the type of person, if somebody crossed me a certain way and I expected something different from them, I'm gonna feel a way about it. Yes, sir. Hollow's the type of person that emotionally, he's gonna hear a couple gunshots and run to the ocean and jump in the water. I'm not that type of person.
D. Chambers just said 100 shots. Shout out to D. Chambers for clearing it up.
It was 21.
I don't think D. Chambers would lie.
It was 21.
He was running with me.
Ask D. We go also.
But like they said, don't touch on that topic because it's a serious topic and somebody passed away.
Like I said, it was 21, man.
But I heard a couple shots. It was just a couple. Now it's 21. Y'all see how this gonna go, right?
You don't think 21 shots is a lot of shots?
Like I said,
of course not. That's mad
I'm a different type of person.
Let me tell you,
I'm just being honest. Just being honest. Like I'm a different type of person.
He's a gangster.
And if y'all don't understand it, then you don't understand it. But I'm a different type of person.
We can try to understand you, but you're not trying to understand another side. So for me, on the outside, you trying to downplay 21 shots. Fucking what's the name got shot?
Take one shot to
30 times. Cops shooting at niggas for 30 times. That's a lot of shots.
Let me tell you what happened to me. when it happened, everybody started to break. I tripped over 2 people, and then I said, fuck it. I sat there with a blunt in my hand. And I watched the whole shit play out. Oh, Lord, please. That's just me.
So we can respect that.
Like I didn't realize,
that?
I didn't think to myself, yo, Math, you bugging. Till I saw a dude covering his son. I was like, oh shit, I got kids. I'm wilding. Like, that's just me. Like, I don't know what to tell y'all. Like, what y'all, you want something different? You want to, I heard people talking about somebody rolled out the park. That wasn't me. I don't know. I'm just a different type of person. What can I say?
I think everyone respects who you are. And I think a part of it, with people, the whole emotion thing is coming up because I think you were going out your way not to look a certain way instead of being authentic to who you are. Like, that's what came out. So instead of you thinking you're not being emotional because you wasn't necessarily, but the fans still took it that way. I feel like you wasn't being you. That's why I was saying, where was the math? Like, every time I look at you, like that math. This is how Brooklyn do. Like, you was kind of like trying to avoid that math. And I think that's what's plaguing the whole thing. Like, so how are you going to respond to that tomorrow?
We'll just see what happens tomorrow.
Okay.
Can I make a comment?
Yeah.
See, the thing about emotions is we all have them. We all human. Everybody has emotions. Man, the problem is not having emotions because we all have them. It's the lack of control of emotion, the lack of identifying your emotions to act like, oh, that's just me. I just said. You should be able to explain like why you did that. What were you feeling? What were you going through? I'm not a therapist. I'm not his counselor. Tomorrow I will be, but like that's what he need to get to the bottom of, like, and understand why you do what you do, why you carry out these actions, because I think it's something deeper that, not saying that situation, but just period, his reaction and stuff, period, his reaction to this situation. Something deeper that I don't even think he knows, because he's not looking for it. He's just like, oh, that's how it is. Oh, this is how I reacted. When there's something deeper that he might not even know, like, you're really hurt.
All right, so we're going to get out of that situation. Go ahead.
That's too serious.
Yeah.
So, I gotta walk over here?
No, you good. We hear you.
Right, so, aside from all of the personal things, do you all respect each other as lyricists? And what is it about your opponent that you think is powerful as a lyricist?
I had the highest respect for Math until about Wednesday when him versus Av dropped. And that thing just went out the window like, God damn, every round you choked? I thought he choked once. You know how some shit is hard to watch? Like, that was hard to watch. So I had the utmost respect for him until about Wednesday. They got ugly with Av.
Well, I'm glad that you brought
And
that.
Av didn't let up. He was kicking his ass while he was choking. He was doing bad, so.
How do you feel about that battle dropping the other night?
I took it as motivation.
Good.
To walk into the situation completely prepared.
Dope.
I haven't been this prepared since Marv 1.
Okay.
So.
That's what we want to hear, man.
I don't even remember that battle. Marv won.
Let me ask you this, Hollow. Because you saying that you said Math is ice cold, it's that and the third.
Mm-hmm.
What will make this battle a success for you? Since you kind of implying that it's not doing anything for you, what will
No, I didn't say it's not doing anything for me.
Okay, well, elaborate. Like, what will make it a good thing for you, a success for you?
This battle?
Yeah.
I mean, if it's a classic battle, that's a success. If it's a classic body bag, that's a success. It's a lot of different successes that could come out of this. So, it's a few different successes that could come out of this.
Okay.
But yeah, I've never, I mean, I made it seem, because that's how I feel, like, this is clearly a favor. I think anybody that watches battle rap could see, like, especially with the Ab battle coming out and his battles before that, you can see that this is not like a matchup that is making me push because he's going crazy or he's bodying people. But
It's because you have a
relationship. History behind
right.
it and stuff like that. So yeah, it makes sense.
Well, let me just rebuttal that real quick. A lot of fans are saying that you keep saying that about him, but they feel like your last matchup, you wasn't the best Hollow either. A lot of people,
I said that.
Okay.
So yeah, they agree.
So you on that same wave?
No, I'm still rapping. I'm not choking and stumbling and shit. I'm still rapping. It's just not their preference. And, you know, I'm on some time with, like, you know, what people think of me is their opinion. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying because you keep saying that about him, but I'm just letting you know
I
what's
said
being
he's
said
choked.
about you. Okay.
Nobody never said I choked or stumbled or got bodied. He got bodied. Like, all 3 rounds clearly. Like, body. Top, body. Cal, body. Like, he's got bodied a lot of times. We just call him spade a spade.
Rebuttal or no?
Ain't no rebuttal. It's the truth.
I mean, he can rebuttal. He can't rebuttal that. I can rebuttal that. Like, so what? Nigga, like.
Hey.
If we could get each of the battlers to answer this one at a time, Hollow first and then Math after, I think the battle rap community sees this matchup as one of the biggest grudge matches ever, and there's not many left. Would y'all think that it's fair to say that this matchup tomorrow, considered how much you guys are prepared, can possibly set a new bar alongside battles such as like a Hitman versus an Averb?
Okay, I'll answer.
Hollow first, then Matt, please.
Definitely could set a new bar. Depends on what he comes with, depends on what I come with. Definitely could set a new bar. I feel like that's the only bar to set, because the rest of them, I feel like me and him are clearly gonna pass a Surf and Shotgun and a Shine and Rex type of battle. But Hitman and Verb, yeah, that's the only bar to catch.
Matt?
Do you think Matt is going to come up big tomorrow?
Oh, he just said he was. I believe him. I believe him.
I think that if this battle makes it like to the end, like all 3 rounds.
Wait.
I'm just saying. Hold on. I think that
my foot hurt.
I think that I don't think that Verb and Lux will be able to recreate this situation at all.
I agree. Say it again.
What about Hitman?
I agree.
Nah.
I think that this battle is to that level naturally. It's just about both of them just, you know. But see, now you saying that, you know that you kind of like, because I've been defending you. Like, sidebar, you calling me biased is like, how to get at you. Biased how? I'm never biased.
Exactly.
I've been defending you. A lot of people have been hitting me like, yo, because of the tension, they think that you really gonna do some next shit. And I'm like, nah, he's not, because that's not the energy I got. It was tight energy, but it wasn't that energy. So I've been defending you. So you just saying that, you kind of like, what do you mean if it makes it to the, if it gets all 3 rounds?
I mean, just like any one of these matchups, like this tension, like Will just had tension with Jones. I'm sure K got tension with Calico.
But all the battles are always completed.
I wasn't speaking like this battle.
No, but
like,
clarify what
I'm
it
just
is.
saying.
Okay.
Like, should we get to finish this? I don't think it can be recreated. I don't even think I'll be able to recreate it myself. Like, crazy.
This shit about to be crazy.
It is. Even though this energy.
What's bad for you is that people keep bringing up the fight and shit, like you don't know how to control yourself. Like,
Nah, niggas fight every day, B. You know what I'm saying? Get over it. Get over it. Get over it. I think that the people who constantly bring that stuff up are people that never had a fight in their life. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like, oh shit, niggas fought. His fist hit the nigga's face. Oh, I never seen that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, shit happen all the time, man.
Yes, cop the pay-per-view.
don't have to do too much. They did a lot. I want these guys to be able to concentrate. So if we could just, one last question.
One last good-ass question.
These guys, calm before the storm.
I want to know, like, are y'all going to, is this something y'all going to regret, like, years down the line, like, battling?
I don't think so.
Nah, I mean, I don't live with no regrets, because even if it's a mistake, it's a lesson learned in a mistake. So it's never a regret in life for me, period. So
I bet you regret them Timbs you had on in the face-off, though.
Doing it. Oh, Math decides to open up. Let's give him the mic. He wants
Nah, it's about to be good.
There you go. Let's get him.
I'm out the league.
Let's talk. He's
I'm out the
opening up
league.
now. Nah, but I ain't got no regrets. I'm definitely cool with it. It's nothing he could say tomorrow, no matter what he thinks, that bothers me. I'm secure in who I am. I'm secure in the life I'm living. So it's nothing he can verbally say that's really gonna bother me. And like 2 of the things I already found out, like, and they're not even that good. So let's see how he plays it.
What about that? How does that, like, here, how does that happen, B?
No, one of them I found out, the other one is just putting, you know what I mean?
I'm glad you said that. So now, in the face-off, you guys said a lot of things that the fans think that basically you already told the whole battle.
You gotta put 2 and 2 together.
No, but you kind of like already told, they feel like you already, like the whole battle is already sold.
No,
Are
not
there going to be certain things that come out tomorrow that was not said? That's what they want to know.
Of course.
I mean, it's battle rap. We got to rap.
Right.
You still got to be like masterful with what you're doing. Regardless to whatever, you still got to make it art.
So can we take this energy that we're getting from math right now as his full focus and mode or something?
No, this is, I'm tired. I want to go home and get some sleep. That's what this is.
Okay.
But yeah, tomorrow.
Okay. One last good one, man. Yes.
But after this battle, is there a possibility?
It's been asked. All right, brother. If Math is cool with it, then we'll be cool, because I'm already cool, so it's really up to him. It's really up to him. I'm down to shake a hand. It's just a hand.
Who's going to win tomorrow?
All right, time.
Cheers right here is Pearly Gates 3, presented by Rare Breeze Entertainment. These are the 1SKs.
CALICOE.
All right, we got Dizzy Spades versus Asylum the Crow.
Feeling like, what's up?
And we got Dallas Cash versus Remedy Loco.
Right here.
Let's get right into
That's
it.
crazy how you did my man Remedy Loco like that, though.
Did him dirty.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Okay, like
That's
off
crazy.
rip, let people know about your grind. Why did you and how did you guys get on this RBE stage?
So you going with me first?
Yeah, you can set it up.
All right, so I'm here because I'm the best nigga here.
Talk your shit.
I actually started here like when RBE was like beginning and all that, when OOOPS was battling Blue Blaze and all that, Blue Rave. I was outside like as a fan, like as one of the 12 fans in here, like watching it, and then I seen some of my favorite battle rappers hit the stage, and I got cool with them, and I was always a rapper, and it was like, yo, you know what? Y'all should come to my rap shows, and they was like, as I was doing rap shows and all that, you should be a battle rapper, and then kind of did that, and 4 years later, I'm on the stage, and I felt I deserved to be here, and I'm gonna fuck him up.
Asylum?
Damn, that wasn't even tough. You see how you slapped that? That wasn't even tough how you slapped that shit.
Who was he pointing to?
Shit crazy.
All right,
You, nigga, you. Asylum the Crow.
I'm right here.
I made sure I said your name so you can say I didn't say it. Yeah, that nigga.
I'm from the west side of Little Rock, Arkansas. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here because I'm the best in the fucking South, and I'm here to put on for my whole section. I don't know what that nigga think he gonna do with me, but he's lying to y'all. So.
Let me say this, right?
He wants to be the best in the South. I want to be the best ever.
You want to be regional,
nigga. You want to be regional.
You got to battle.
And first off, I'm from the South, my nigga.
What part?
I'm from the South.
What part?
I'm from North Carolina.
That ain't the South.
It is, nigga.
That's the
What the fuck
Middle
is you
East,
talking
nigga.
about,
That's
nigga?
the Middle East, nigga.
That's the South, nigga. They went to that's in history books, nigga. What are you talking about?
Jim Crow South, nigga.
You talking about?
The real South.
You talking about? That's
The
in
real
history
South.
books.
The
Nigga
real
said
South.
North Carolina, not
The
South.
real South.
The fuck is it? Up north? What is he talking about? Is it up north, my nigga?
I said it was the Middle East,
What are you
right?
talking about, nigga?
I said it was the Middle East, right?
No, it's down south.
Okay, so where else have you battled
down
to even count in the
south?
South?
I battled a lot of places.
Where have you battled to count in the South? In the South.
I battled in South Carolina.
You count up here.
I battled in South
And I count
Carolina,
everywhere, my
North
nigga.
Carolina, two
And I
southern
count
states,
everywhere.
nigga. What are you
I count
talking about?
everywhere. You count here.
Nigga, you happy to be up here.
You fucking right.
You happy to
And
be
I'm
up
finna
here,
smoke your dumb
nigga.
ass for being
Fuck
up
is you
here.
talking
I'm
about,
finna smoke
nigga?
you, nigga.
Let me say this, right?
I'm finna smoke you.
As Dizzy Spades is, you know,
trash.
One of his
the fucking greatest. The fucking greatest.
One of
The
his,
greatest at
The
being
greatest,
garbage
nigga.
juice.
One
The
of
fucking
his,
greatest.
Terrible.
one of his qualities.
It's being loud.
Not just loud, but he's very aggressive, and he has stage presence. I'm gonna say, but that matters in battle rap.
I'm gonna talk to this
so
nigga mad
how,
calm.
how are you going to?
Not gonna be loud.
Can I ask a question?
You gonna be loud.
I'm
You
asking
ain't got no
a question on your
choice.
behalf.
You gonna be loud.
Hold up. How are you going to? Because I'm gonna say this. I did watch some of your battles.
Thank you.
You had less aggression actually versus drugs than you had versus Klutz, right? And you stepped up the aggression, but the battle rap is about aggression, and I'm saying that's one of his biggest.
His only strong point.
But that's a major point, though. So how are you going to deal with him being in your face and getting at
He
you?
won't be the first nigga that's been in my face. Drugs is in my face too. And I still arguably won that battle, so it ain't gonna be no different. I prepared differently for him though. He'll see tomorrow.
I noticed that you were more aggressive though versus Klutz.
I was Klutz. That was at home. It was my first time battling at home in like 3 years. So I was just proving the point to the young boy. You know what I'm saying? So that was different. But this is for the big shit. So he'll know. He'll know tomorrow. He'll see tomorrow.
Y'all see how boring that was when he was just describing that shit? You heard that was very boring. What the fuck are you talking about, nigga?
Talking about whooping your ass tomorrow,
yeah,
nigga.
against
That's
Clutch, you know, it was 3 years. Nobody give a fuck about when you was home.
I didn't say that.
And
You
when you
said
was
this,
bad,
so you know
I don't
the
give a
story.
fuck about
So
none
you
of
know
that
the
shit,
story.
my nigga.
So you know the
I don't
story.
give a fuck about
I didn't
none
say
of that
none of
shit.
this
I don't
shit.
give a
You
fuck
said
about
it.
none of your
Thank you for
stories.
telling my
You
story.
should have
Thank
been
you for telling my
on.
story.
You should have been on go with drugs, but you wasn't.
And I still
you
won.
dumbass nigga.
And I
And
still
you
won,
better be
nigga.
on go with me,
I'ma
my
smoke your dumb
nigga.
ass
Don't be up
tomorrow.
there. Don't be up
I'm
there.
going to
Oh
smoke
my
your
God,
dumb ass.
good bar. Don't be happy to
Happy about
fucking
what?
rap with me, my
Happy with
nigga.
what?
Be on
I'm
go
not
when
happy
you
to rap with
rapping.
you,
No,
nigga.
just
Do I
be
look
on
like I'm
go
happy
when
to
you
rap with you,
rapping, my
nigga?
nigga.
Do I
Be
look like
on
I'm happy to
go.
rap with you, nigga?
I don't give a fuck what
looking
you
at
look
you,
like.
though.
I
Do I look like
don't.
I'm happy to
No,
rap with you? 'Cause I'm not.
you
I'm
look
finna smoke you,
stupid,
nigga.
nigga.
I'm finna
You look
smoke you,
stupid,
nigga.
and
You know that,
you
nigga.
look stupid,
You know that,
nigga.
nigga.
That's
You
what you
know
look.
that, nigga.
You
You
look
know you're not
stupid
ready.
being here, nigga.
You know you're
And
not
I'ma
ready to
show you.
tomorrow.
I'ma send you back home. I'ma send you back home with an L, nigga. With an L, nigga. With an L. With an L, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about, nigga? You're smiling right now, nigga. I'm
not playing with you.
Smoke you.
I'm not playing with you. You're smiling right now.
This is funny to me. This is funny to me.
It's gonna be funny when I smoke your dumb ass, nigga.
When they asked you about it though.
About what?
When they asked you
about what? About what? Nigga talking about you shy. It's nothing about me shy, you dumb ass nigga.
You said you wasn't ready.
About ready for what? Ready for what?
You said that.
You not no fucking threat.
I am.
You not no fucking threat, nigga. You got ashy lips, nigga. Ain't no nigga with no ashy lips, no fucking threat, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about, nigga?
All right, let me ask y'all this.
Ain't no fucking threat. You in a small, you from a small.
Question though.
I am. Go ahead.
Can I? Thank you. Thank you.
Go ahead, so
this is what I love about the 1SKs. They have the most hunger, the most, like they're selling it the most, right?
Be happy to be here. I deserve to be here. It's a fucking difference.
All right, talk your shit.
It's a fucking difference. I deserve to be here.
Why?
This nigga is a fucking, this nigga is a stepping stone.
Why do you deserve
This nigga is a stepping stone.
Who do you matter to?
I'm the biggest name he facing right now.
You a fucking liar, nigga. Drugs the biggest name I ever faced, nigga.
I faced T-Rex. I faced T-Rex on the URL.
Ain't got your dumb ass kid.
Is on, his biggest name is drugs. I battled a bigger name on URL. What the fuck is he talking about?
And lost. You battled a bigger name and lost.
My biggest loss that got more than your whole career. What are you talking about?
I won my biggest battle, nigga. Talk differently.
Can I ask a question?
What's your biggest battle?
No, let me ask you a question.
I just said it. I just said it several times.
So you're saying that you deserve? Why do you
deserve to be here? I deserve to be
Why
here
though?
because I scratched, I clawed to get here, and I came in. Ask my man Shata. You got ask ARP. I told them niggas. She talking to me.
She asking you. That's what I'm saying. Don't ask them. She asking you, nigga.
Hey man,
you
stay on top.
All right. Anyway, bird ass nigga. Anyway, so I was supposed to start when they was doing the 1SKs from the beginning. I was supposed to be on that first one. Me and Cash Capone. That was supposed to be 4 years ago. Them niggas was on some. All right, we going to evaluate from 1 battle, 2 battles, whatever, 4. That was 36 battles ago. 36 battles ago, and it wasn't like I was begging to come back here. It was when my time to come here is gonna be lit. And now it's my time to be here, and it's lit. And this nigga not doing nothing with me. He gonna have a bad shirt, that's number 1. That's number 1. Nobody give a fuck about no Arkansas, that's number 2.
What is he?
Number 2, you not from Arkansas?
No, you not a bad shirt. What the fuck?
Yeah, you gonna have a bad shirt. I'm from Coliseum.
You have to beat me.
Look.
You have to beat me.
See, if you did your homework, you would know. See, if you did your homework, you would know. I'm from the Coliseum. I'm from the Coliseum. That's the League of the Good Shirts. He just battled Street Hymns at the fake Coliseum. See, you dumbass nigga.
What they got to do with my shirt, though?
What's the fake Coliseum?
Cause my league's the real Coliseum. Because I'm speaking from my real league. The Coliseum battle league that I'm from is the League of the Good Shirt. That's the League of the Good Shirt.
That don't mean nothing.
Oh, wait, he just battled that. He battled Sunday Street Hymns at the other Coliseum. At the other Coliseum.
Let me transition.
At the other one. Yeah, you ain't even know it was 2 of them, did you? You ain't even know if it was 2 of them, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit!
I love the energy, guys.
Oh shit! You ain't even know.
Hold up. Let me give my man Dallas Cash some time. Because I'm disappointed that Remedy Loco's not here because actually...
Another nigga I smoked.
Not quite.
Smoked them. You could be a fan. I smoked that nigga. Your man talked about PP, wee, and got smoked in Hollywood.
He has better bars.
No, he didn't.
Yes,
What
he
better
did.
bar? Your man has a 32-bar intro.
I got it from here.
Talk about it.
Right. So I'm mad he's not here because actually I respect both of you guys' pins.
Yes.
I think it's going to be a dope matchup. It's probably a sleeper.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this about
he
you.
gonna be the one sleep.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right.
First off, no disrespect.
Yeah.
No disrespect. First off, I ain't got nothing to say to your ass. Because you always talking shit about somebody, but you don't never do what you're supposed to do when the time matters.
When do I lose?
You about to lose tomorrow.
No, I'm not.
I'm gonna smoke.
Are you saying it because you're sitting on his side?
No, if I was sitting on your side, I'd say you fucking lose.
Like a tag team.
But let me just let me bring you down.
That's two.
First of all, if you look at this card, I have battled more than anybody on this motherfucking card. I was out in 2008 before none of these niggas got on this fucking stage. ARP knew about me before RBE started. So
This nigga can talk about he was a fan during that time. But the thing is, I've grinded. I've been on more links than both of y'all combined.
Talk your
I've
shit.
battled more motherfucking names on my fucking cards. First of all, the biggest name you battled didn't even fucking take you as an opportunity. He took you as a demotion. You don't have the fucking drive. Who did you battle? Who was your biggest name that you battled? Drugs. Did he take you serious?
Absolutely.
Okay. Because the money was serious. The money was serious.
How do you know the money was serious?
Because
you ain't
that's the only reason why he did it.
No, it's not.
Bow, bow, oops, I did it again.
That's the only reason why.
I like that battle. That was a fire battle. You
Well, I'm gonna say
not
this,
hold you. It
right?
was a fire
I
battle.
had the question because, like I said, you
Fire
versus
battle.
Remedy, I think it's gonna be a dope battle.
Yes.
You both have battled bigger names on smaller cards.
Yes.
So, what does it mean to you to battle Remedy on this platform?
This is 11 years in the making. You understand me? Everybody has a opportunity to grab the shit by the throat. I'm the only motherfucker that has the experience. These niggas is gonna be the future of RBE, but I gotta be the present. I gotta carry this shit. I gotta take this shit where it's not gonna be taken. I went fucking viral 2 years ago off of a fucking scheme that I did. A fucking wrestling scheme. Some petty bullshit like that. Remedy's not even here. That already proves he's not reliable. The motherfucker stays in fucking. He's right here. Let me, like, are you gonna win this battle? He's more talkative. He's more talkative than
That's
usual.
crazy,
Are you
bro.
gonna win this battle?
That's crazy.
He said he's from Brooklyn. I have no idea what the fuck that means.
I can't believe you doing my man.
Bro,
That's
ARP.
crazy, bro.
Lawrence,
Crazy.
why did y'all book this nigga? He's not here. He's not reliable. This nigga,
That's
that
crazy.
nigga, reliable. Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from?
Hollywood.
Okay. Where'd you come from? Arkansas. Reliable people. If he's not.
Let me ask you this, right? As
Yes.
fire as I think your pen is,
Mhm.
do you feel like you have the stage presence that is required to, to kind of like to win on this particular stage? Because
Absolutely.
another thing is being a 1SK battle is on you guys. It's you guys' job to kind of like wake the crowd up, like to get the crowd open.
Right.
Do you think that you have that?
I know I do.
Okay.
See, I gotta speak from perspective of him, fucking Asylum. We have the opportunity to outshine everybody on the card with just one round. That's a bigger opportunity than anything that I can think of.
I agree.
So as much as I want, we're not competing with each other. We're competing with everybody on the
Let me
card.
say this to you, right? I think that's what you do well,
Uh-huh.
but I don't know if, I'm just being real, right? I don't know if you're gonna have the direct aggression that's necessary to beat your opponent at the same time. Because Remedy Loco is very aggressive,
Uh-huh.
on top of also having a fire pen.
But you know what he also is? Predictable. Unreliable. He's not even fucking here. What fire pen does he have? If motherfucker's not even here for his own goddamn press conference. Rain, let me break this down.
Right.
I am the only battle rapper in battle rap history that has rebutted an entire round. 5 straight fucking minutes. Watch me versus Tyranny on Don't Flop. His third round, I rebutted an entire round. All that aggression does nothing against a nigga
Yo,
who can take
I'm not
everything
gonna
you
hold
say
you.
and flip it right back on you.
The way he talking like a professional wrestler doing promo.
That's
bro.
exactly
like,
why they
like,
call
like that nigga. That nigga said
bar
that
king.
That nigga said,
King.
"I'm not going to hold you, Rain. I'm not going to hold you, Rain. I rebutted a round for 5 minutes, damn it! All freestyle.
Hey, shout out to
all
the Bam Bam Bigelow shirt.
Yeah, nigga,
Yeah.
it's fire.
It's fire.
It gotta be
You
on
better
there.
come with some fire because you
Yeah,
gotta
man.
compete against me too.
That's fire. I'm with it. I'm with all smoke. That's fire. I'm with it.
I want all the smoke. But first,
I'm with all smoke.
I'm gonna smoke
I'm
you
with all smoke,
when
bro.
I'm done. And if you want to step in,
I'm with
I'ma
all
smoke
smoke,
you
bro. I'm with
and
all
that
smoke.
NASCAR hat you got
And-
on. I'm gonna fuck everything up about you.
Look, I'm gonna tell you. Look, the fact that you talking like a wrestler, and I came into this shit, and people go Hollywood Hogan, they know that's me. I definitely smoke your dumb ass because that shit is cool. You gonna talk like The Rock. You gonna and the millions, and I'm like, yeah, go ahead.
And you know what the difference between you and Hulk Hogan is? You know what the
difference?
difference between you and Hulk Hogan is? Hulk Hogan has the actual ring experience. You don't. You have nothing.
Yo,
you don't excel at
It was
nothing.
crazy. It was crazy the way he said that.
Talk to me.
The way he said that.
Talk to me.
No, you said
you
that.
all of his.
You right. You right.
Look
you
at me
right.
when I'm talking to you.
Look.
Look at me when I'm talking.
You're saying that. You saying that.
Yeah, right.
Like a wrestler.
Right.
You're not getting me excited to rap. You getting me excited to like, this will be a fun ass promo because this will be. But I'm saying, look. I do.
Let me get back to you. Rain. Rain has a question. We have to answer Rain's questions. If you want to do this talking, we can do it afterwards. I have to answer Rain's questions.
You got it, bro. You got it, bro. You got it, bro.
Rebuttal King.
You got it, bro. You got it, bro. You got it.
Put that in the rest of your wrestling promo.
I'm looking forward to seeing you guys battle tomorrow.
Hollywood, we about to come take this win, man.
Akron, Ohio, Rainmakers.
That's words.
Wrestling Bar King.
West Side Little Rock, man. Southern Battle Rap, we in this bitch, man.
All right.
He don't represent Southern Battle Rap.
I represent the whole Southern Battle Rap.
This nigga said North Carolina's not the South.
I said it's not the real
The
South.
fuck is it? Nebraska?
There's a difference.
The fuck is this nigga talking
If you've been
about?
there, you know it's a difference.
The fuck is he talking about?
The only difference is north and south.
You from Brooklyn. Nigga, you from Ohio? You don't know?
I was born in the South. What you mean?
You from the Midwest.
Florida. That's
from
the
the
South.
You from the
How
Midwest.
south do we get to there?
Where you been living for the last 5 years?
I'm sorry?
Where you been living the last 5 years?
I've been living in Ohio.
There you go. You from Ohio?
I can be from Ohio, but
What's that, Midwest?
You from Ohio? Y'all not from the real South. Appreciate you. Sorry about all that yelling. Yeah, absolutely.